Good
I'm on
afternoon,
the TikTok right
everyone.
now. It's called Knock at the Cabin.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Always Oven, and welcome to the King and the Queen of the Ring here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Today, we're going to crown a queen, and we're going to crown a king, and they're going to march to SummerSlam in Cleveland. This all for you here today on the Wrestling Experience. And we wanted you to sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, grab a snack, and come on back because it's time for the King and the Queen of the Ring here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
You've landed on the Logo ship. Welcome to Planet Experience. Welcome to the Wrestling Experience.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience, and welcome to the King and the Queen of the Ring. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the founding father of the Hardcore Sports Network. He's got MK as a headline, Fly Eagles Fly, and so much more. He's talented, he's passionate, and he's funny as heck. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Mr. Mitch Coffey. Mitch, welcome the King and the Queen of the Ring.
Hey, I'm here. I'm excited for this one. I pretty much know who's going to win it, but I'm so excited to see who actually wins it. I'm
And
excited.
ladies and gentlemen, yes, and ladies and gentlemen, he's got the roundup. He's got the roundup. Ladies and gentlemen, he got the roundup. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and the only Mr. Mac the Giant fan. Mac, welcome. Welcome to King and Queen of the Ring.
Thank you, Earl. Thanks for having me, man. How you doing this afternoon, man? I'm saying with Mitch, man. I pretty much kind of feel like I know the direction of most of these matches, know the results, what they're going to all be. But looking, you never know. Maybe they can surprise us, and hopefully we get a great show, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, she is Wisconsin's own. She's got a friend named Denty who's her bestie. And she's part of the Denty Bang Bang Gang. Please help me welcome the one and the only Sarah. Sarah, welcome. Welcome to the King and the Queen of the Ring 2024.
You right there?
Hey. Yep. Sorry, we've had really bad thunderstorms overnight, so it knocked out power, and my internet's been all wonky all morning, so it wasn't connecting.
That's the worst. That is literally.
I know.
geez.
I'm like, and it's crazy. And it's crazy because now it's perfectly sunny and beautiful outside, but last night it was really bad. The tornado sirens were going off everywhere, like it was nasty.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I was like, are we gonna have to go down into the basement pretty soon? Because it was not fun.
Well, Sarah,
No, I'm excited. I'm excited for King and Queen of the Ring. I think it's going to be great. I agree with what Max said. I think some of the matches are, kind of predictable, but I think, they could throw us curveballs with some of these. So you never know.
we're gonna have to wait and see what happens here. We'll have to see what happens here.
Well, I just can't wait. Who they get a title shot at SummerSlam? They get the title shot whoever wins. So they should have announced it before the tournament.
Great.
But it's like now, there it is.
Yeah, but Triple H said it in the media scrum. He did say that he wanted to keep that part on the wraps because he didn't want it to get leaked. He didn't want it to get leaked. And this is what I liked about Triple H. I like the way he handles his business. I absolutely love the way he handles his business, and I love the way he's doing this with all of his shows, especially these pay-per-views. He's keeping some of the elements on the wraps, and I absolutely love it because you don't want to give everything away.
Yeah,
You
but wouldn't it
want,
add the tournament like a little more prestige? Wouldn't it add it like, okay, everyone's. I feel like the matches will be better if they announced it in the
no,
beginning.
no, because the thing is that you want to be intrigued. You want to be. You don't want to give everything away. You want to invest your time in the pay-per-view, and you want to watch it more. You want to be intrigued more because we've all been preaching. We've all preached this that we wanted something more with the king and the queen of the ring. We wanted something more than just a crown and a scepter and a cape and a boring gimmick. We didn't want that. We wanted something more. So
Yeah,
he
but it's
added
already
more to the.
been more. When was the last time a title shot has been on the line for King of the Ring? It would be something more. The last time. God, I can't
I
No,
don't
remember
even
the last
know.
time. I can't even
I don't
uh,
even
remember.
know.
It's probably before I was even born.
right. But this is.
Probably not. But I love KO. But I feel like they should announce it beforehand.
I don't agree with that. I think a little bit of element of self surprise is good enough. It's good.
What is up,
It's good.
Lou? And I agree with
Mm,
Wesley here. I agree with Wesley
Wesley.
here 1000%. Mitch is better than Orange Cassidy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I am ready to watch Logan Paul get demolished, though. There's no way
Heck
Logan
Right.
Paul is
yeah.
walking out here with the titles.
Right.
I agree.
I'm glad
Um.
that they announced. I'm glad that they announced that Logan Paul's title is not on the line, because if they did, they really backed themselves into a corner. So for me, it's just like it's only Cody's on the line. Logan's gonna lose it at SummerSlam. I feel like so.
Oh,
I
I've said
think
that since they
AJ Styles
announced.
is going to involve himself in this match some kind of way.
I think so too.
I'm fine
I
for
think he's
that.
disappointed
Just
I'm
on
gonna
fine for
society.
say.
that.
Answer Nick Aldis gave him.
I was
I think
just
Nick
gonna.
Aldis didn't give him the answer he was here, and I think he's going to involve himself. And it's just going to evolve the rivalry between him and Cody going forward.
Yep.
It's going to be pretty dope.
I agree.
I agree.
That's why I kind of think the way this is all going to play out, that's why I want Randy to win, obviously, but
Yep.
I think they're going to go with Gunther. He's going to
Mhm.
be Cody's opponent at he's going to be Priest's opponent at SummerSlam. That's why I agree with you, Earl. I think Punk is going to screw up something at Clash of the Castle with Drew. So Priest will be onto the title. Gunther's going to go after Priest at SummerSlam. And AJ Styles is going to involve himself in this match, and he's going to somehow have a match with Cody at SummerSlam. That's what I think
Right.
we're kind of going towards. But
Yeah, and
anything can happen.
but I agree with your assessment, Sarah. I think this is the road that they should be traveling on. Excuse me. I think this is a road that they should be traveling on because here's the thing: you give McIntyre the title shot at the Clash of the Castle. Okay, he's going to go after Damian Priest at the Clash of the Castle. That's fine. Punk comes out and he interferes in the match again. He comes out and he interferes in the match, and he cost McIntyre the match again. Again, for the third time, he interferes in the match and he cost him the match. This will set up the feud at SummerSlam. This will set up the feud at SummerSlam. And this will be the powder keg we need for this feud. Because now McIntyre's going to be really pissed. He is going to be really amped up after what Punk did to him at the Clash of the Castle.
It's going to be awesome. I'm so
Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait. I can't wait. But
We will have the Clash of the Castle, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, on June the 15th. We will have that telecast.
That's 3 weeks
Yeah.
from today already.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
They're just
What?
pumping out these PLEs, and you know what? I'm okay with it.
I'm
as long as I
fine.
don't have to pay for anything, I'm good with it.
Right.
That's all.
Oh, Mitch, I don't know what we're gonna do with you. I really
What?
don't.
Does anyone like to pay for things? No.
Yes.
And sometimes you have to
Yes.
pay for things, though, Nick. It's the way the world works.
I know it's the way
Right.
the world works.
You got
Unfortunately, I know that.
you got to pay for everything, Mitch. Gas, food, electricity. a hotel if you want to
That's
go on
why I'm
vacation.
like, for the PLEs, I don't have to pay for anything because it's on Peacock. So there you go.
So
That movie is not new. Knock the wood, knock in the cabinet. It's not new. It's been out for
Oh,
a
it's
while. It's
not?
probably just new to Peacock. Probably
Oh.
just new. It's probably just
Because I
new to
saw it on
Peacock.
Peacock. I'm like, wait, is this new now? I'm like, what the?
No, it's
Wait,
been out for a
what?
while.
Batista has a movie called Knock at the Wood. It's on the Peacock, so I was just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's been out for a while. That came out in the theaters first a while back, I think.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lou, that is sick. Now you're going to the PLE and GA.
Oh,
Wow.
Lou, how are you?
That's cool.
Lou, hit that like button and subscribe to our
Okay.
channels. Thank you.
He's like a huge Alexander's a huge Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy
Alexander.
fan, and he's
Yeah.
also a huge Roman Reigns fan. So
Oh, I
Okay.
know. We go back and forth a lot when he's in the chat with Roman.
Yeah,
is
Leo.
so loud.
yeah.
While we wait for the event later, I'm gonna ask Mac a question. Mac, let me ask you something. The wrestling experience is celebrating 3 years. What was your favorite wrestling experience moment?
I just always enjoy spending time on here with you guys, man. Talk to you guys about wrestling, enjoying the shows, man. I don't necessarily have any one in particular favorite moment I can say, but I just always enjoy my time on here on the streams with you guys talking about wrestling and breaking things down and hearing everybody's differing opinions.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Mac, for that. And by the way, everyone, just to let everybody know, this Wednesday we are going to have a very special AEW Dynamite. We are going to be celebrating the life and times of Jeffrey Turner, who unfortunately passed away 1 year ago on Wednesday. And I'm going to tell you this much: the stream is going to be very special. We're going to be on the air at 7:30 on Wednesday night, and we're going to celebrate Jeffrey, and we're going to honor him, and we're going to do it right. So, if you want to be part of the show, you're more than welcome to jump on the stream. You're more than welcome to come in and give us your thoughts on what Jeffrey meant to you and everything. And half of the show will be the entire show will be dedicated to Jeffrey, but the first hour of Dynamite will be dedicated to Jeffrey without commentary, and we will honor him in the correct way. So that is this Wednesday night at 7:30, and we hope that you'll tune in. I will be there. Sarah will be there. Martina will be there. Nick will be there. We will all be in the building for Jeffrey, and we will be there for Jeffrey. And
I will try. I will try. I got
Yes.
some plans on Wednesday, but I'll try to be there. You have my word on that. But yeah, if Orange Cassidy comes on the stream, I'm leaving. If he comes on the show, I'm leaving.
Oh
What
man!
if it's just for a short backstage segment where it's like 15 seconds? Does that mean you're
I'm
going to be
out.
gone the rest of the time then?
I'll be gone for those 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, don't leave the rest of the time just because of him.
No, just for that, I'd
Don't
be
let
like,
him
hey
ruin
guys,
your
I'll be
good
right back.
time.
I'll be
Okay.
right back. Yep. Yeah, Mac, if you want to join that, go for it. Hop on it.
I will do my best
Yeah.
to be a part of that. Anything. My love for Jeff, man.
Yes, and as you all know, Sarah was a very intricate part in the Monday Night Raw with Jeffrey and I. We used to welcome her all the time, every Monday night. She was part of our chat and she was part of our fabric. And I cannot do the show without Sarah because Sarah was really a rock star with the whole thing. Her and Mitch were absolutely. They helped me through a lot. They helped me through a lot that night. It was very difficult that night to make that announcement. And
That was rough.
Yeah, yeah. So this Wednesday we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna honor him. And I still can't believe it's been a year. I can't wrap my
It's
head around
crazy.
that.
It's
I can't wrap.
crazy.
And he missed all of these great moments. I mean, WrestleMania 40, Sting's final match, and everything,
He missed Vince getting ousted.
yeah, he missed Vince getting ousted. Yeah, the new Triple H era. Look at all of this we're experiencing.
Oh, you want me to ask Joe?
So,
Not Joey Wood. Joe, you had him on your stream. You want me to ask him?
Yeah, I did send him a message. I did send him a message, which he has not responded to me. If you
I'll
if
send
you
him
can
one.
get in touch with him, yeah, if you can send him one, tell him that the stream is open to him. He's
Yeah.
welcome to come in and be a part of the show. I don't have an issue
I'll
with it.
I'll shoot him a DM after King and Queen of the Ring.
Okay, and yeah, so that is this Wednesday night. And I want to thank Sarah for her idea about starting the show early and everything. So I want to thank you, Sarah, for doing that. I think that's a brilliant idea. Yeah. Uh, um. So we're we're getting closer and closer to the start of the King and the Queen of the Ring of 2024. And we're going to be crowning a queen and a king, but not just any queen and king. These winners will be marching forward to Cleveland, Ohio, and SummerSlam, which will happen on August the 3rd.
I just gotta say something. It's a real
Well,
shame that Candice LeRae, like, she's a very talented wrestler. I love her wrestling ability. And Mike, that she's on the pre-show. Like, to me, that's kind of like,
yeah, it's
and then
almost
same with
well,
Johnny
insulting.
Gargano.
She's one
We
of
don't see him anywhere.
their biggest failures. She's one of the company's biggest failures to me. If you ask, and when I say that, I mean the
mhm,
company is
The
failing
company's
mhm,
her,
failure.
not her being a failure. Yeah, she's because
mhm,
her talent is just, and she should be a top star in the women's division, and they're just using her like
mhm,
pretty much like a jobber, like just somebody
mhm.
who just overlooked talent, and it's ridiculous. And I don't understand how some people can fall, how some people can kind of fall into the like I guess poor graces of the company, so to speak, or whatever. And they just she's not getting the proper push. She should definitely be in the mix. She should have she should have probably had a better opportunity in the Queen of the Ring tournament. All types.
Oh
It's just a
yeah.
lot of things they could have been doing with Candice LeRae that they're just dropping the ball big time with her.
Yeah, I would agree with everyone's assessment. This
She's being
mean
used
girl,
as
this
camp body.
yeah. Oh what?
I
Camp
mean,
body.
I don't know what
I
that
mean,
is,
not
but
wrong.
that's like somebody like in football, for instance. You go to training camp and somebody that they're not making the team. They're just there for the practice and along the way. But when
oh
it comes down to the real stuff, they're not going to be a part. They're not going to be a part of the mix. Not plan. Not really in the plans.
There we
well,
go. That's better.
um, let me just say something here. That mean girl gimmick that they gave her, that mean girl. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Oh
Like
yeah,
this is a
I
title
like
match and it's on a
bullying
pre-show.
people.
Like, give me a break.
Yeah, Jay
Yeah,
Cargill.
Jade
right,
Cargill and Bianca are on the pre-show.
right,
Like, come on, seriously.
Like I said, it's insulting. It is insulting. I would be insulted.
right. Um, and by the way, speaking of pre-show, tomorrow, we have Double or Nothing. We have Double or Nothing, and that show will begin at 7:50. Now, on the pre-show, we have Deanna Perrazzo, and she's going to be taking on Thunder Rosa. So Thunder Rosa will be kicking off the show, and we only have one match for the pre-show. So we have in total 13 matches tomorrow for Double or Nothing.
13?
13
Yes,
matches. Yeah.
My
yeah,
God.
13 matches. It's an amazing.
Wow.
It's going to be a long show. It's going to be a long night of wrestling.
They knew Monday was a holiday, so they figured everybody ain't necessarily going to rush into bed Sunday night, maybe.
Yeah. Now, I have a question for you guys. Who's going to take the pin in this match? Is it going to be Indy Hartwell or Candice LeRae?
It'll probably be Candice LeRae because that seems like they just love disrespecting the woman.
Right. Yeah, I think she's gonna eat the pin. She's gonna eat the pin. Yep.
We might be fun all night. Normal guy.
Normal guy, thank you so much for your comment. Make sure you hit that like button. And today, guys, today here in New York City, the beach is open. The beaches are officially open here in New York, except for half of the beach will be closed because we don't have enough lifeguards. It's
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's almost there, man. Almost filling in.
It's the stress of the Giants. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
It's got little to do with it.
Is that am I correct in that, Mac?
It's got a little to do with it for sure.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So
I do like how they're making these tag teams seem cohesive, where they're wearing the outfits they're wearing are like matching.
right.
I think that's cool. I like that.
How long will this match go?
Ain't going, but maybe 7 minutes.
7 minutes and 45 seconds.
I'm going 5.
Oh, see, I was gonna say 10 minutes, but maybe that's giving.
I'm going 5.
Time.
Mine is getting there too. Giants definitely contributed. That is
It's
true.
so stressful.
It is.
Get all this
It's been tough being
anxiety
a
and
Giants
stuff.
fan.
Hey, Raphael, how are you?
Yeah, Raph.
Hey, Raphael.
Shout out to you.
Hi,
And he said
Raphael.
earlier in the chat that his father's birthday is today. So,
Oh,
yeah.
happy birthday to your father. I hope he enjoys. Again,
It's unbelievable this is on just a pre-show match with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, and it's on the pre-show. I just thought this on the pre-show.
I know. They were gonna put it on the main card, but then they cut it. WWE officials cut it.
Well, what other matches are there? You got the men's final. You got the King's final. You got
Women's final.
Like,
yeah, men's final,
the triple
women's
threat, the
final. We got
Intercontinental,
the women's
triple threat.
championship. We got Cody versus Logan. That's 4.
And then the
triple threat, the
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental triple threat.
Intercontinental 5.
Sami Zayn and Bronson Reed and Chad Gable.
Right. They wanted to concentrate on these matches. They wanted to concentrate on them. So I think adding one more to the pre-show to the main show would have distracted what they were trying to accomplish here today in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So that's why they cut it.
You know what, though?
Yeah, Lou, I agree with you 1,000%. Raphael does a great job when he calls out in Spanish.
You know, I definitely appreciate WWE keeping their PLEs condensed, so you're not sitting there for like 5 or 6 hours. You know,
Right.
for a long night or day. You know, it's a very arduous to watch this for 5 or 6 hours. So
Right.
I can appreciate that they want to condense things down and just kind of keep things moving at a good pace. So
Exactly. It's not like Tony Khan who wants to keep you there for hours and hours and hours. And you know what? Tomorrow night, I have a funny feeling that all of these matches, he's going to make them long. These matches are going to be long. So I hope you're prepared for that, because if you're going to watch tomorrow night, guys, if you're going to watch, I'm telling you, the matches are going to be long. They're going to be really long and arduous.
And I'm interested to see what they do in Collision tonight to see if they add more last-minute matches. 'Cause right
I
now,
forgot
they
about
just
Collision.
they just have the one pre-show match. I would not
Right.
be surprised if they add more to the pre-show or more
Right.
to the main show. And they already, like I said,
Well,
like you said, Earl, they already have 13 matches on the main show. That's crazy.
How many on
and
the
it's
pre-show
enough.
though?
Oh,
2?
it's only
Just
one.
There's only
It's
one.
one.
And it's
Only
just
So
for right
one?
it's
now.
Oh my
They
living
usually have
yeah,
God!
like at least
one.
2 or 3 usually.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
usually
well, they're
like
gonna.
3,
It's
yeah.
like at least 2 or 3.
Well, wait until
Throw
Collision
Orange
tonight.
Cassidy on the pre-show. Throw Orange Cassidy there. But
Wait until tonight on Collision. That I'm sure Tony Khan has something cooking in his cook pot.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yep. Speaking of collisions, shout out to Tatiana. She'll be streaming Collision tonight on the network. So if you guys want to hang out with Tatiana, she's streaming it on the network
And
tonight.
we're bringing back Collision in the month of June. Sometime in June, I will let you know when that is. We will be bringing that back. We only
Oh
do
wait,
Collision here on this
stupid
island
question.
once.
Not to troll,
Yes.
but does the Miz have a match? No, I honestly
No,
don't know.
not today.
No.
No,
Okay.
not today.
Okay.
No.
No,
Miss
there's
Theater
no
is closed
tag.
for today.
Yeah, there's no tag matches today at all.
No. No.
Hey, Coach Ed is in the building. What is
Coach
up,
Ed,
Coach?
how are you?
Quiet.
Many
This is
blessings,
what I
Coach
mean,
Ed.
though.
How are
Candice
you?
LeRae is vicious. She's such a great heel. She does such great heel work, and it's like they just waste it.
Yep,
Well, well,
they do.
don't you just hate when they do that? Oh boy. Well, guys. How? By the way, I'm not watching the pre-show match, but I want to ask you guys' opinion. How's the crowd reacting to this match?
They're all clapping. They're all cheering for Bianca and
All right.
Jade. So
All right. Like I said, if this was America, tumbleweeds. This match would have
Indy Hartwell
gotten no
mocking Bianca
fanfare
Belair.
whatsoever. What was that match?
I said Indy Hartwell was mocking Bianca Belair, like flipping
yeah,
her
it's
little
weird
her
seeing
pigtails around or whatever.
it's weird seeing Indy try to be a heel. It's weird.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm still not really buying her as a heel.
No,
But I
not
feel
at
like
all.
Candice LeRae can probably. I mean, she was a heel with NXT with Candice LeRae and them for a little bit when they were that faction the way with her and Candice and Johnny
Oh yeah,
Gargano
Johnny.
and Austin Theory.
Yep.
They were heels then, but she still wasn't like that. She was
Super
still the nice
heel.
one out the group, out the bunch. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Doing good, normal guy. Doing good.
So we're getting closer and closer to the start of the King and the Queen of the Ring. By the way, if you all didn't see Friday Night SmackDown here in the Hardcore Sports, you can watch the encore presentation of that show in its entirety here at the Hardcore Sports, or you can go on my YouTube channel.
Boo
Hi,
that
And
Martina.
man.
Martina, how are you? I'll see you tomorrow night, Martina. We got a
Actually,
long night.
speaking
I
of
hope you have some
Martina,
coffee.
speaking of Martina, real quick, she has her podcast coming out called The Bloodline Effect coming up in June. So make sure you stay tuned for that.
Who came up with that name? You did, Mitch?
Blaze.
Oh, okay.
Blaze
Okay, that's
did.
good.
He made
I
the
love
logo and I made the thumbnail.
Okay.
Blaze is so good at that kind of stuff.
Yes. Um. So. So we're getting closer and closer to the start here of the King and the Queen of the Ring here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Just to let everybody know that the Hardcore Sports is now on Spotify. You can listen to us right now on Spotify. We have all kind of content for you on Spotify. Just follow us on Spotify, and you'll be part of it all.
Yeah.
And remember, follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter, on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. All of them on Spotify at Hardcore Sports. All of them on X at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel. And hit that like button. Hit that like button on Mitch's channel. Hit the like button on Mac's channel. Hit the like button on my channel. And hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports. And we hope you can make Saturday morning, now Saturday afternoon here on the Hardcore Sports Network.
What kind of move was that at the end? I loved it.
That was crazy. That was a great
Yeah.
double.
And
Yeah,
guess
listen.
what? We all were right. Candice LeRae took the pin.
Yep.
I told you she was going to eat
We
the
all
pin.
said it.
Disrespect is
We
real.
all said Candice
Disrespect is
LeRae.
real.
Look, so let me get this straight. So Bianca tosses her to Jade, throws her on the ground, and it kicks like that's insane.
That looked cool.
Yeah.
That was great double team by those ladies.
So they
Well, of
saying,
course they
Damn,
had
that
to
was
do
a
it
hell of
to
an awesome tag team finisher. That was dope.
Oh, it's the hype man saying prime time. There you go.
Thank you, Preston.
I wonder how long, because they're really playing up Bianca's knee thing. I have to wonder how long they're going to keep the titles on Bianca and Jade with Jade's knee injury.
My guess, something like before Survivor Series. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, what?
That I thought for a second that Jade was going to do the whole thing like she did with Kyrie, where she like
Yeah,
threw her up in the air, spun her around, and then did the Jade. That's what I thought she was going for, but I like that.
that was great.
That was
And that's
awesome.
only on the pre-show. Wow.
Well, you know
And
something.
they're gonna
It's
they're going to be putting on a big show for the Saudi crowd because they come to Saudi every year. Big money. Saudi pays big money to have WWE come. So I honestly would not be surprised if in the future we do see like a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam in Saudi. It would not surprise me.
Right.
well, I'm glad that you said that, Sarah, because the Saudi government is talking to WWE about just about that. They do want it. They do want it, and Triple H said he's open to discussions. Him and Nick Khan, so they are open to discussion. I like these international shows because here's the thing, like you said before, Sarah, and you said it brilliantly. They don't get these shows over here. We take advantage of them because we here in America we get all these kind of shows and all these house
Oh,
shows and
yes.
everything. Yeah, we get all of these house shows and these international, and then the international audience, they don't get all these things. So when these PELs go to the international market, they snap up those tickets because they don't know when this is going to happen again. This is a once in
Exactly.
a life. This is once in a lifetime opportunity for the audience to see something. I mean, we have Bash in Berlin. We got the castle. We got the King and the Queen today. I mean, these events are
Isn't
going
Saw the
that
crowd
to,
in Lyon, France for Backlash.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
crowd, I've never seen anything like that before. That crowd was
yes.
absolutely out of
Oh,
control,
that was
bro. That was
bananas.
amazing. I've never seen
That
anything
was
like that.
bananas. Even the France government went to WWE and said we would welcome another event here. We would welcome it. Like maybe a Money in the Bank or something like. I mean, it could happen. It could happen, and
See,
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
but you got to think about it though, because if they were to do, especially now SummerSlam being turned into 2 nights, well, not for a couple years yet, but
But
you got to think about it. It's an entire weekend of stuff. So they would have
right,
to plan very carefully, transport all their gear, all the setups, everything overseas
right,
to make an
right,
entire weekend out of it. So
right,
it may not be for a couple of years yet until we
right.
see a WrestleMania or a 2 night SummerSlam overseas, but I wouldn't have a problem with it, and I think it'll eventually happen. And I think when John Cena planted that seed at that PLE saying that they want WrestleMania in London, I think that was kind of giving us a little bit of an idea that that's something that was going to be coming down the pipeline.
Okay. Well, like I said before, I'll say it again. Anything is possible in wrestling. Anything is possible. And if they do bring WrestleMania to international waters and it's too nice, they would have to film it. They film it. They do open the weekend because of the time difference. They would have to film it and bring it back here, and we enjoy it. And I, again, like I said, I don't have a problem with it.
Absolutely.
I don't. I don't. Because they want it. You can tell. You can tell by the reaction of the fans. They want that. They want that big moment for them.
Oh yeah. I think
I mean,
it's
can
I
you?
just
The
think
only
it's so
reason I can
cool.
see like over in like Saudi Arabia, only reason I would say they probably wouldn't do a major PLE there is just because WWE for their major events like WrestleMania or SummerSlam, they wouldn't want the restrictions that they have over in Saudi Arabia to have any
Oh
effect at
yeah, I
all
suppose.
on those kind of shows, on one of those shows. But other than that, I can
Right.
still, like I said, I mean, they like you said, that crowd is definitely always great over there, and they definitely do good work when they go over to Saudi Arabia. But I just think that they may not want to really have one of their big PLEs there just for the
That's a
fact of
good
all the
point.
restrictions. But
Well, yeah,
I didn't,
that's a good point. That is a good
I didn't
point.
think about
But
that
like the
part.
but even like the UK. I mean, even the UK. I mean, if you would have held WrestleMania in London, England, and you went to an outdoor stadium that holds 80, 70,000. You know how ravenous those people would be?
You'd have to plan it I think, very carefully if you were to do an
Yes,
outdoor stadium because of the weather
right,
over there in England. So I mean, there's a
right,
lot of
exactly.
you know this, Earl. There's a lot of different factors that are going to play into it,
Yeah,
especially the time of
yeah,
year
yep,
that whatever the time of year is that these PLEs are taking place. So
right,
Are
exactly.
they gonna
Yeah.
are they gonna start off with Cody versus Logan?
no, they said
Um,
everything I've heard said it was a main event.
That would be kind of if they started out with that,
that
just
will
got it over
close.
with.
Yeah, no, I believe that match is gonna close.
no, that's
The King and the Queen.
no, that's
We
the
I would
match.
get
go.
That's the match. The Saudi Arabia crowd. The Saudi Arabia. They pretty much that's what the deal to get this at this event. You need this match here, Cody and Logan Paul, and that's
and
definitely
what
going to
did
close out the show, the main event. No way.
right. And what did I say last night when Mitch popped into the stream last night on SmackDown? I told you about Logan Paul and those brass knuckles. I knew he had a pair. I knew he had a pair. I don't trust him with a 10-foot pole.
You know
No.
what? That segment I felt was kind of cringy until the
Oh,
end where Cody kind of laid into Logan, and it was great to see some fire in Cody Rhodes.
right,
Right.
That's something I
right.
think that's kind of been lacking from him. I thought it was great to see some emotion from him, some fire in
Yes.
him.
Yep.
Um, and
Agreed.
he wasn't just fired up because
Hey,
it was the
hey, well,
story,
Hey,
you
Wally,
know.
how's it
right.
going?
But yeah, it was great. I thought to see he usually bites his tongue, and it was great to see him kind of fire off. So I liked
Right.
it.
And speaking of Cody, I'm watching a segment here on my TV with Cody and Logan Paul from last night on SmackDown. SmackDown was fun. I had a good time with Denise last night. We had a lot of fun. We talked behind the scenes after SmackDown was over, and it was fun talking with her and everything. And we had a lot of fun last night. Like I said, if you want to watch the encore presentation of the SmackDown, it's available on Hardcore Sports, and of course my YouTube channel, which you can watch anytime, any place, anywhere.
Yeah, you can hear Denise yell and complain about LA Knight.
We're
Yeah,
2 minutes away. We're 2 minutes
I
away
was
from the King and
dying.
the Queen.
but it was good to see AJ Styles on the show. But
Hmm.
I
Big
Yeah,
think
into
it's
Nick
going to
Aldis.
continue, and I think
I
he's
think we're
going to
going to see AJ
continue.
Styles on this show too.
Yep.
I think we'll see AJ
yeah.
Styles on this show too.
Mm.
As soon as I saw him in that backstage segment, I was like, "Yeah, he's going to do something. Something's going to happen."
I just don't want to see Nia Jax win the crown today.
Oh my
Please do
God,
not.
no.
Please do not. Please
Like
do
I said,
not.
I'm not the hugest Nia Jax fan. Everybody
No.
knows this. However, I will be the first to admit she has gotten better since the last time she was in WWE. However,
Absolutely.
she has not done enough to earn a title shot. What has she done?
Dennis, how are you? Exactly.
Nothing.
Hey, Dennis, how's it going?
We're 1 minute
So,
away from the king and the queen of the ring. 1 minute.
oh, hey, it's
Uh-huh.
KO.
I mean, I do believe. I still think it's be too much for Lyra Valkyria to overcome tonight in this event. Though I think
That's
Nia
right.
Jax is going to win this Queen of the Ring, and she's going to go on
Mm.
to challenge Bailey. And they put her in the mix, give Bailey that next big obstacle to overcome, you know, and just kind of help even boost Bailey's title run up a little bit more with another huge obstacle to overcome in Nia Jax. So I think that's kind of the way it's going to play out, because otherwise, then Lyra Valkyria wins, and then what? He's going to go against Becky Lynch again, and I mean we've seen that. We've already seen that a couple of times already before. I mean, and just to be quite frank, I think her just even getting to the finals right now is already a strong enough push to propel her up on here on the main roster. So
Wait,
I think she's
Lyra
still got a bright
Valkyria
future
had
ahead of her.
matches against Becky on the main roster?
She
Yeah.
took not on the main roster. She won the NXT title from Becky Lynch.
Okay,
Becky Lynch had that
I
little
remember
NXT
that.
title run.
Yep,
Lyra
I
Valkyria was the
remember
one
that.
that
I was
took
like,
the title
wait.
off of her.
I was like, wait, I don't think she's had a match with Becky yet. But the NXT one, I do remember that.
And and everyone, here's the link for the Hardcore Sports Network. Please go over there, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate that.
And the king and the queen of the ring is now on the air.
And I got Liv Morgan winning.
Mhm.
I want Liv Morgan to win.
Barf.
And here comes now
Lovely sound.
together forever. Together. I love the signature, by the way.
Hey Earl, are you watching on? You're watching on regular TV, right? You're not watching on Peacock.
No, my Peacock is not loading on my tablet today, so so this is the major hub here. Oh, that's okay, sir. Jeddah is beautiful, and Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, is here in Jeddah, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Jeddah.
So Dennis
The
is not a
three-
big
three
Nia
little
Jax fan, but he
Superdome.
agrees with Sarah. She has improved a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
ever since she
Yes.
walked out. Ever since she walked out.
it's 92 degrees in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that is hot. And Cody Rhodes arrived here in Jeddah.
I don't even like it when it's 82 degrees.
And here comes Logan Paul. Logan Paul.
Wait,
I
Logan.
live in the north.
Logan Paul has arrived.
So they're starting with it?
No, well, they're showing you who's arriving at the arena.
Oh,
Randy
oh.
Orton.
I was like,
Randy
what
Orton
the-
is coming.
Or yep. Hope we get Jack
Ra-
Seen none of that
or
yet.
the Wyatt shit.
And here
We'll
comes
get one of
Gunther.
those.
Yeah, here comes Gunther. Walter.
I
Yeah.
don't know if we're gonna see the Wyatt Six tonight.
And here comes Nia
doubt
Jax.
You want to hear something? They missed their opportunity.
Oh, no.
They should have done it in Backlash with that crowd.
Lara Valkyria. They're still working on the faction, Triple H says. Lara Valkyria is coming in the play. And we are live in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia with the king and the queen of the ring.
Well, I mean, they did have another QR code very early on in SmackDown last night. So,
Yes.
Yep.
and it was apparently a bunch more clues. So,
Right. All right, we're starting with the opening of the king and the queen of the ring. Thank you all so much for watching, and shout out to the 34 in the chat. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your time and energy. Thank you,
Uh,
Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
Man, I feel bad
The
for the
des-
ladies though. For it to be that hot and they have to wear long sleeves. Oh my goodness.
Actually, underneath
Yeah,
that
and all the
outfit,
guys get to
they
walk in with their shorts on and t-shirts on. Like, it's
right.
crazy.
Underneath that outfit is spandex. So
Okay.
you're going to be wrestling in spandex in the heat. So yeah,
I
they
want it
have
to be
water.
out of like that moisture wicking material stuff they make. Like
Right.
want to be walking around in full length pants, long sleeve shirt, up to my neck, and it's 92
Yeah,
degrees outside.
right,
Nope.
right.
Oh my
And,
god. I'd be
but
dying.
they have the water backstage for them. So as soon as their match is over, they go back. They go grab the water because it's a lot to wrestle in that spandex and all that long sleeve and stuff. Even the lady referees have to wear long sleeve. They have to be
Covered up.
covered. They got to be covered. You won't. They can't wear their regular outfits. They just can't. So they have to suffer through it. You know,
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's
And
why
you
they
said
only.
that's and
You
you
go
said
ahead,
that's
sir. I'm
because
sorry.
of and it's that's because of a law they have in Saudi Arabia?
Yes, yeah. In Saudi Arabia, it's a rule. It's their law. It's their belief. They don't want to see a woman covered up. They don't want to see a woman exposed.
Okay. Well, if you want to go there and do business there, you have to respect the laws of
Right.
the country you're in. So
Especially
they know that going
the
into it.
Well,
yeah.
as you saw on the pictures
All
all
right.
week on
Here's the
Twitter, I don't know if you saw
pyro.
pictures. I see like in the resort areas. I'm assuming it's still more normal. They can be like, because all the like WWE
There it
players are
goes.
all in their bikinis and everything in the
You're
resorts at
right.
the
That's a
hotels
good
or whatever
point.
where they were at.
That's a good
There's
point.
no, that's a good pack match. 3 championship matches will be decided. Queen of the Ring. And Jeddah's going bananas. They're going apoplectic. They're going apoplectic for the pyro.
so I have a quick
And we're
question.
starting out with Becky Lynch.
I have a quick question. So I was on a podcast last night, my guy Sports PSP, and we were talking about favorite Kane moments. And you want to know what I said? The team hell no. That was my favorite Kane moment of them all.
Team Hell No, I remember that.
I mean, they were all
Who the-
talking about like the Hell in a Cell with the Undertaker and all that. WrestleMania 14. I'm like, give me Team Hell No with Daniel Bryan. Gee, give me that.
And Becky Lynch is coming down and she looks fashionable today.
Oh,
Becky Lynch is on. Becky Lynch
First
was
match.
coming down. Yep, Becky Lynch will
yeah?
take on. Becky Lynch will take on Liv Morgan. Yeah.
So when is Seth Rollins coming back?
After
It's gonna be out for a while,
they're
man.
saying they're saying that maybe after Royal Rumble, or
It's gonna be a while.
it's gonna be a while. Yeah.
Oh, but the pop he's gonna get when people first hear his songs. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait for Seth Rollins to come back. But he's been busting his butt. He deserves a nice long break.
Right.
And he got a new haircut. He got a new haircut.
Yeah, he
too.
does. Yes, he does.
I know. It was weird
And he
seeing
got-
him with no hair and no beard.
Right.
Right.
It was very weird.
The man.
Michael Cole and Corey Graves greet you at the desk. Mm.
Look at that.
Coming out looking like the man for real.
And we're getting the Arabic commentary team.
Okay, I hate to say this, but she looks like a penguin in that outfit. I hate to say it, but I had to.
With that hat on, she makes me think of those like 1800s
Yeah.
boys that would deliver the newspapers.
Oh yes.
That's
Oh, you know what that outfit also reminds me of? You know the equestrians. You know when they have when they're on the horse and they got the rider's whip. That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of. Yeah, those equestrian. Yes, and
I'm
here
gonna
comes Liv
I'm gonna go
Morgan.
with the Penguin. Did you guys
I'm
ever
gonna
see the
go
movie? Did you ever
Yes.
see the movie Mr. Popper's Penguins with Jim Carrey?
No, I
That's
never
what
saw
Becky
that.
Lynch is. I love
Oh
it.
my
I love
God,
that
Mitch,
movie. I
you're
love Jim Carrey.
ridiculous.
I love Jim Carrey.
I never watched
Mr.
it.
Popper's Penguins, you're
Ah, Mac,
And here comes
if you want a comedy, that's it. A stupid comedy, that's it.
and here comes Liv Morgan, and she looks pissed.
I'm glad she's getting this push though.
Probably
I
because she
love
has
it.
more clothes on than she's used to wearing.
crazy. Yeah.
And we're waiting for the official announcement from the ring announcer. Liv looks hungry, and she looks like she's ready for action.
Maybe she
I'm
needs to eat a
hungry. I'm
sandwich.
about to get my lunch.
What's for lunch today, Mitch?
Grilled cheese.
Oh, and did it melt on the point of the bread? And it anyway.
I don't know. I'm like, I haven't seen it yet.
Anyway.
Girl, you just couldn't help yourself.
I know I couldn't. Anyway.
Everybody's saying that Ricky Starks is coming to WWE. It wouldn't surprise me.
You know what's funny? I was watching this
Liv
YouTube
Morgan.
video. They were swapping WWE superstars to AEW, AEW superstars to WWE. Ricky Starks was there, and they were like, he needs to have a feud with LA Knight. I'm like, no, please, no.
Oh my God, can you imagine the promos, the back and forth those two would have? Oh my goodness.
It'd be crazy.
It would be
Becky Lynch
hilarious.
now being introduced.
Who would you have go over in that feud? I would have, I don't know who to go over.
I don't know.
Probably Rick. I would have
Oh,
LA
she
Knight
made
go over.
history. Oh, she made history. Aja
What?
is making history. She's the first black woman to officiate a championship match in the WWE.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, wow.
Right. And the bell is on the way. And I guess Becky Lynch is gonna wrestle in her Riders Crop outfit. And
No, it's a penguin.
oh, they said that outfit comes from Dior. Oh, okay. All right.
A very expensive penguin.
You're
Very
right.
expensive penguin.
And Becky Lynch, and they're pushing each other. They're pushing each other, and Becky Lynch says, "Come on, come on." And now Liv Morgan now has a collar waist lock. No, Becky Lynch got the waist lock, and down goes Liv Morgan. And now they're crawling around, and Liv Morgan is trying to get out of this predicament, and just standing switch. And what is this now? Now they're on the ropes. Becky must release the hold. Oh, what a back elbow! What a nasty! Oh, and Liv Morgan now. Liv Morgan is just going after Becky Lynch. And she's teeing off on a whip to the rope. No, reverses it. And Becky Lynch, what a big boot to the stomach. Down goes Liv Morgan. And she's
Liv has
By
to
the
win.
way,
Jesse, I agree with that.
by the
Starks
way,
has been trying to
everyone.
leave since Jade left. Really? I
Yeah.
never knew that. Oh, wow.
I don't think Liv's going to win this match here. I think Rod was going to continue
Yeah.
after this. I don't think she's going to get the win here.
No,
And
got I'll be right back.
and Becky Lynch just drives Liv Morgan's head into the steel steps, and then she bangs her on the edge of the ring apron. Down goes Liv. And look at, again, she hit her against the barricade. Now she's going to take her to the other side. No, she missed. Oh, what a shot in the chest. And Becky Lynch goes face first into the edge of the ring apron. Now she gets tossed back in. And what is this? What is this? And oh, what an uppercut to beauty. Oh, and a back kick to the stomach. And Becky Lynch now is going to the second rope. Is she going to do a leg drop? No. Liv Morgan sweeps the legs out for Becky Lynch, and she goes back first onto the canvas. Now she covers with 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2.
Becky kicks out at 2.
Becky kicks out at 2.
You haven't done that in a while.
No. Becky Lynch, where do you see? My Little Pony. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. And was Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
An oldie but goodie, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Oh, and Liv Morgan now is choking Becky Lynch. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, what a good
Golden classics, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, and what a drop kick in the back. 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicked out at 2.
Oof. Oh.
And
Becky's outfit, it looks like something she would wear to like an awards ceremony with like heels.
yeah, I know. It is a Dior outfit, like I said, and Liv Morgan slaps Becky Lynch across the face. She whips it to the rope. No, she missed. No, she missed. And what an uppercut and a beauty. Look out, Becky Lynch right on the top rope.
Ricky Starks is The Rock from Timu.
Oh my God.
Okay, Martina, thank you.
Becky is dressed like Jack Skellington.
Okay, Martina. And this
Liv Morgan is serving 1999 Britney Spears.
Oh yeah.
She does.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart and lost in the... Anyway. I'm old school, but I'm cool, ladies and gentlemen. You know that. Anyway.
Right now, I have Britney Spears stuck in my head the rest of the day.
I'm sorry.
No, don't say sorry. You're fine.
Great.
And Liv Morgan now, that's an armbar on Becky Lynch. What is this? Oh, she tossed her over. And what don't she miss? Oh, what a right hand by Becky Lynch. They're just throwing haymakers at each other. No reverses it. And look out. I have to admit something. This match is really good. And what 1, 2, no. Oh, and Liv Morgan goes face first into the top turnbuckle. What's this now? Becky, they both clotheslined each other. Double clothesline. Both ladies are down, and we're back at square one. And the Saudi crowd is going apoplectic, Sarah. They're going apoplectic for this contest. They're going apoplectic. And what is this? What is this? By the way, they said that the air conditioning inside the arena is not working properly, so they had to turn it off. Good. So they're rest. So you're gonna feel all the elements from the outside in, and and what is
there? And it's still 92 degrees outside for goodness.
Right. So all that heat and humidity inside the arena. Oh man. Jeez.
And then you got all the people in there too.
Right, exactly. And what a leg lariat by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is getting her second one. She must be exhausted in this heat and that outfit. Oh my gosh. Wow. When did she splash her in the corner? And look at, oh, down, down goes Britney Spears. Oh, I mean Liv Morgan. I'm sorry. And and Becky Lynch now. Becky Lynch, look out, baseball slide, and she drop kicks Liv Morgan on the floor. And look out, Becky Lynch now. Oh, what a forearm. Down goes Liv. And now Becky Lynch tosses Liv back into the ring. And what is happening here? Becky Lynch now is going to the top rope. And I believe she's going to finish off Liv. And what's this? No. Oh, she missed. No, she missed. And Becky Lynch, she sweeps the legs out. And Becky Lynch is hurting. And now Liv Morgan puts Becky Lynch's legs back inside the ring, or she puts it outside the ring, and she gonna give her a superplex? Are we gonna get a superplex? That's a great no. Liv gets pushed down. Down goes Liv. And what's this now? Becky Lynch with a missile drop kick. What a missile drop kick. 1, 2, no. Liv kicks out at 2. Thank you, Martina, for your comment. And 1, 2, no. 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 And what is this? What is this? I like the set. I like the way they built the set inside the arena. 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. And what a shot. Liv Morgan, what a shot. And look at this. Oh, code breaker by Liv Morgan. 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Liv made a mistake. She did that lackadaisical cover, and it cost her. It cost her. And now we have to see what happens now. And Morgan now is getting a running start. No, she missed. And oh, what a kick in the back. Down she goes. And 1, 2, no. Liv Morgan kicks out at 2. And now Becky Lynch drags Liv. And what is this now? Becky Lynch from the top rope. And look out. No, she missed. And look out. Liv Morgan drop kick from the second rope. And down goes Becky. And she covers 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow night we're going to present to you Double or Nothing, a 13-hour contest by the AEW.
13 hours?
Yeah, well,
13
it's going to be a long night.
Not hours.
13 matches,
No,
13.
Earl, you said hours.
Yeah, well, that's how long it's going to take us to finish the night. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if Tony Khan has its way. Anyway, I bet you, look out, oh, and look out, and now both ladies are smacked to square one. No, I'm kidding. I'm only playing. It's 13 match. It's 13 matches, and it's going to be a long night of wrestling. So get ready for Double or Nothing tomorrow night. 7:50, we're on the air. And William, 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch, 1, 2, no. Both ladies kick out at 2. And look at this. Shining Wizard right upside the face. And she covers Becky. She covers 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Liv almost had the title. Morgan is frustrated. She has no idea what she's going to do. But fatigue is setting in because of the heat and all the outfits she's wearing and everything. Liv is she's beside herself. She can't put Becky Lynch away. She has no idea what she's going to do at this point. And Liv now is kicking Oh, she's pushing Becky with her foot. Oh, Becky Lynch smacked the taste right out of Lynch's mouth. And look out. Oh, both ladies are throwing haymakers. And look out. Look out. No. Oh, and a knee to the face. Down she goes. And she got the disarmer. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? Is Liv going to tap? One. No, the shoulders are not up. And now she got her in a submission. Is Becky gonna tap? Becky won? No, no. Liv down. Oh, and she got her in a. Is she gonna tap? And now she's banging it. She's taking her elbow and she's hitting it in her side. And no, Becky Lynch, look out. Becky Lynch got the disarmer. She got the disarmer. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? Liv has to tap at some point. She's gonna have to tap. She's gonna have to tap. She has no more gas. She has no more gas. The heat, exhaustion. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dom Mysterio's on the floor. What is Dom Mysterio doing here? What is Dom Mysterio doing here? What is Dom Mysterio? What Dom Mysterio? What is he doing here? And Becky Lynch is distracted by Dom Mysterio. She's telling him to get out of here. And what's this? What is he doing here? I have no idea. And look out, Liv Morgan missed. Look out, no. Oh. Code breaker. 1, 2. No, Becky Lynch kicks out at who? I have no idea what Dom Mysterio's doing here. But I believe Liv Morgan has recruited Dom Mysterio to help him win the title under nefarious means. And I don't know what the meaning of this is. And Liv Morgan is going to the top rope. Liv Morgan is going to the top rope. And look out, no, and look out. Oh, so Dom Mysterio's lurking around at ringside. And Dom Mysterio, what's he doing? He's got a steel chair. He threw a steel chair in the ring. And Becky Lynch. What is this? Wait a minute. And the referee's being distracted. Liv now. Oh, Liv just DDT'd Becky Lynch on the steel chair. And the referee is distracted. And the Oblivion. That's it. We have a new champion. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan is your champion. Here at the King and the Queen of the Ring.
I got it right.
I thought they were going to, I thought they would give it to Becky here and then they have another match where they would take it.
Oh, you think it'll be like match out of 3?
I did not. I can't believe Dom Mysterio did that. I'm still,
because she's taking everything from Rhea Ripley, so she's inserting herself into the Judgment Day to replace Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
Honestly,
I mean, she got out of a car with Finn Balor the other day.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. And Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch told him to leave. She told him to leave Dom Mysterio. And I don't know. It was when he threw the chair. Was he trying to help Becky Lynch, or was he trying to screw Becky Lynch? That's one thing I wanted to know. Because look. Oh, she DDT'd her right on the steel chair. She used the chair, and then she used the Oblivion, and then she won the Oblivion. That's how she wins the title.
Cheater.
Wow.
I don't understand why nobody can ever win clean.
I don't know. and now Dom Mysterio is upset because Becky Lynch lost the title. He's pretending that he cared about Becky Lynch.
Well, before all
Becky
that
Lynch.
nonsense at the end of the match, it was a really great match. It was
It was a good match
good way to
overall,
open the
though.
show.
Yeah, it was a good match until that nonsense. Wow.
I'm just happy I'm 1 for 1.
Well, he wanted. She was on the revenge tour. She wanted to take Rip. She took out Rhea Ripley. Dom Mysterio's not happy. So, what the look on his face? He was trying to help Becky Lynch retain, but it backfired. Is this the explanation that we're going to get on
So this,
Raw?
I don't know, but this further, like, okay, this shows like WWE is like, to me, it's that was a waste of a title reign for Becky Lynch. Should have just put it on Liv Morgan at the Battle Royal in the first place for all of that.
That's
You know
Right.
what I
why I
mean? This
was
is
like
just
to
further
give to Liv there.
that point.
Give it to her
It's
there
like
so we
ridiculous.
wouldn't
It's
have
just
this.
ridiculous. Because
Right.
what was this
It
now?
didn't
Just
make
to
no
say, okay,
sense.
now an extra to just add an extra title reign to Becky Lynch's accolades. I mean, she didn't necessarily need that, especially if it was just going to be one like this, where she had put it on her for what about wasn't even 2 months.
Excuse me. I agree with your assessment, Mac. The whole thing didn't make any sense. At the Battle Royal, then you should have had Liv win the match. Liv should have won the match then at the Battle Royal. What's the sense of putting the belt on Becky Lynch when you're only going to make her have it for a couple of days or a couple of weeks and then take it from her and put it on Liv?
Yeah, I get it. I get it for the bigger moment. She deserves a moment, Liv. Honestly, she deserves a moment like this. But not like this, though. I'm
No.
happy she won, but I'm not liking the way she won it.
Right. It's stupid. It's stupid because then you should have put the belt on Liv at the back, like Max said. You should have she should put it on Liv.
All I can say is the Jersey Girl is a champion. Yay.
You're from Jersey? I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
think it's safe to say she'll probably have that title. She'll probably have it until Rhea Ripley comes back, and then that'll
Yep.
put a bow on
Mhm.
that whole.
Mhm. So,
I'm fine
okay,
with
so
that, honestly. I'm fine with that.
we're getting ready for the triple threat Intercontinental title match. And the wild card in this match will be Otis. What is Otis going to do today? What's he going to do?
This is going to
I
be the
think
match
Otis.
of the
I talked
night.
about this
Match
on
of
last
the
night on
day
Premium
or whatever.
I think Otis
What
is
was
going
that,
to end
man?
up aligning. Is going to eventually end up aligning with Chad Gable. I think he will eventually align himself fully with Chad Gable again, even in the heel mode. You know, I just think I just got that vibe. I just feel like Otis is the one that he'll be able to kind of have that more mind control over. Whereas Tozawa and Maxine go off and do it, frolic and do whatever they want to go do somewhere. I think Otis will be the one that'll stay loyal to Chad Gable.
All
Just got that
right.
feeling.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
Sami Zayn winning.
Let me ask you something, Mac. Do you think Otis snaps and then he attacks him and then costs him the Intercontinental title?
I don't, man. I don't think he's. No, I don't think so. I don't think honestly. I'm not sure how this match is. I think Sami Zayn walked out of here with this title still, but I still think the Chad Gable Sami Zayn storyline will be propelled some kind of way through this match. It's gonna somehow this match is gonna have an effect on furthering that storyline with Chad Gable and Sami Zayn going forward and get them in some one-on-one matches as opposed to these triple threats and stuff
Right.
like that.
Yep, Cassie, I agree.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just think
Yep. The Saudi Arabia, the crowd, they love Sami Zayn. So they would not let him lose his title, one. And two, he took it off of Gunther. Why would you have
Right.
him lose it so quickly after ending
Right.
the best historic title reign in history.
Agreed.
Intercontinental.
So
Championship.
why hasn't Sammy gone to Saudi Arabia? until
Because
now?
of his political beliefs. His political beliefs against the Saudi government
So
was the reason why.
he didn't want to go, or did they ban him?
No. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go
Oh, okay.
because of his
Okay.
political beliefs. Because of his political beliefs against the Saudi government, he did not want to go.
Gotcha.
And now that he's a champion, he's obligated to go everywhere because he has
Okay.
to.
Because he has the
Right.
championship.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Exactly.
I wasn't sure if it was like a law or something, or religion or
No.
something that
No.
was preventing him from going before. Because I know a lot of people have
No.
been making like a really big deal out of it, and I'm like, I was just very confused by it. That's all.
Right. No. I'll clear it up for you, Sarah.
Yep. Cassie,
Thank
no
you,
way,
girl.
Jose. That is right.
You're welcome.
Whatever happened
I
to No Way,
love that.
Jose? Whatever happened to that guy?
No way.
I don't know.
Jose.
Where is he now?
No.
Did he get released?
Wait, Jose.
Hey,
I think he is. I think
I
he
guess
did get
everybody's
released.
saying no way Jose to him.
Right.
Ah,
Or you don't know your way to San Jose. That's a great question.
ah,
Sorry,
a good
You
one.
sorry,
know-
Jose.
Like if
but
you can't
we're
even
gonna-
if you can't even get it, if TNA won't take you, you know you have no real future if TNA.
right, exactly.
So
Sorry, Jose. We're gonna have to release you. No way.
Jose.
I miss him. You know who I miss? I miss him and Adam Rose.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
No, that's what Seth Rollins' entrance at WrestleMania. That's what it made me think of, was the stupid rosebuds.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Rosebuds.
That's what it made me think of, was the rose.
Didn't
Rose and the
did,
rosebud.
didn't he get in trouble for something, Adam Rose? Wasn't he involved in some scandal?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember.
All I know is that
Oh.
Braun Strowman was part of the Rosebuds.
Okay, so
Really?
he just told
Yeah,
Maxine
Braun
to go
Strowman,
backstage.
He was part of
in
the
the Vega
Rosebuds.
was?
Yeah, that was him. With his beard, that was him.
Mm.
Didn't Sammy fight? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and here comes Chad Gable with Otis. Here comes, and he just told Maxine Dupree to get backstage. So now he's screaming at her on the stage, telling her to get backstage, belittling her again.
I love her outfit though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Adam Rose, it says here that he retired from professional wrestling in 2019.
Oh, okay.
Why?
It said he retired. It says right here, Adam Rose, on March 18th, 2019, he announced his retirement from professional wrestling, noting that he would finish up his bookings but not take any more in the future.
Oh wow.
It says the 43-year-old, now this was from 2022, so it said the 43-year-old has since left the business and removed all his social media profiles.
Yeah, I think he was involved in a scandal. I think it was a scandal, and that ruined him. Yeah. So the crowd is going apoplectic, as the late Gorilla Monsoon would say. This place has gone bananas. And I'm old school Asian, but I'm cool. That's the tagline, right? They don't fall for fake imitations.
Dusty Cole.
If you will, the District of Columbia, if you will.
Hard times.
That's right. And here comes big Bronson Reed. Here comes Bronson Reed down to the ring. By the way, it is absolutely beautiful here in New York City. It is gorgeous. And Bronson Reed is coming down to the ring, and he's going to be part of. Now, remember that, folks, in this triple threat match, there is no disqualifications. There's no countouts, and anything goes in the triple threat match, which means I believe Otis will be getting involved in this match. And there's a QR code again on the screen. And Bronson Reed, he's stomping up the steel steps.
I think it's pretty clear as day. Bronson Reed is going to take the pin.
Oh, you want him to eat the pin?
Well, it doesn't make sense if Sammy takes the pin or if Gable takes the pin.
Right. I think
So,
Gable should eat the pin. I think Gable should eat the pin.
not now. He's going to probably. No, you can't do that on this heel run. That's why Bronson. Oh, there's the code. I just got it.
That's gonna send him over the edge.
Yeah.
Right. And here comes Sami Zayn. Here comes Sami Zayn.
I think to have Chad Gable eat the pin, I think it would totally send him over the edge, and he's gonna like kick this whole heel persona into high gear.
Right. And Sami Zayn is dressed up in Saudi gear. I think, out of respect to the Saudi government, he's dressed in Saudi gear. I like that. Sami Zayn is being respectful. Look at that massive audience. And here's Sami. He's wearing the traditional Saudi outfit.
Oh yeah, that was.
And yeah, and the crowd is going bananas with Sami, as Mitch brilliantly said. They're going crazy
it's
for
pretty
Sami.
clear. This crowd would riot. This crowd would riot if Sami Zayn lost his title.
Right,
Oh,
exactly. Yeah. The place will be torn up. Yeah, Sami's coming down, and he's being loved by everyone in the audience. He just hugged the kid in the audience. Sami now respecting the Saudi government. They have a sign for Sami in Arabic. And Sami,
I just love Sammy's music.
yeah, yes, sir. I agree with your assessment.
It just
And
actually.
there's a crowd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. They're going bananas with Sami. They're watching it at WWE World, the new WWE World in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I heard that's a fantastic facility. It cost $30 million to build.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Saudi government paid WWE $30 million to build that complex. And and Mr. Bennett is your referee for this contest.
Mike Bennett.
Yeah, Mr. Bennett is your referee. And the Intercontinental title's up for grabs. Remember, in a triple threat match, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way this match will end is via pinfall or submission. And we're on the way. The bell is sound, and we're on the way. And let's see who's going to start the match. Who's going to start right now? And look out. Oh, what a right hand by Sami to Chad Gable. And Bronson Reed from behind. Standing switch. And he pushes. Oh, Chad Gable. Oh, what a headbutt. And look at. Oh, this with a. Oh, my gosh. Bronson Reed with a nasty clothesline to Sami Zayn. Oh, and he chops him. And Bronson Reed now is dragging Chad Gable to the middle of the ring. Oh, what a military press. No, he missed. And what's this? And now, and what is this? And Sean, how you doing? Hit the like button, please. Oh, down goes Bronson Reed on the floor. And from behind, Chad Gable from behind to Sami Zayn hit him in the back of the head with a double axe handle. And what a slash to Bronson Reed. What a slash. And now Chad Gable's in the ring. Look out, no, he missed. Oh, Otis is watching carefully on the outside, and the fireflies are coming out. The crowd is turning on their fireflies, and now Sami Zayn is beating us too. He is beating us too out of Chad Gable. And this segment alone is brought to you by Jenny Love Beef Stew. There it is, there's the stew. There's the stew. There's nothing positive. It couldn't have happened to a better person here in Jeddah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And look how, and look
I was a
how.
little bit late with it, but I got there eventually.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. My co-pilot has been enhanced. Like, she's been enhanced. Nope. Enhanced. And Bronson Reed down. Bronson Reed. Look how. Down he goes. Down they both go. And look how Chad Gable. What a back elbow by Sami Zayn. And he's going to give him. And Otis that was on the floor. Look how he swept the legs. And he.
Hey, my guy Sean C's in the building. What is up, Sean?
Sean C, how you doing? The inventor of Roachamania. Wait, gentlemen. The inventor of the Roachamania segment. And what is this stuff? What a missile drop kick. What a missile drop kick. What a night that was, me and Sarah on the Raw watch along. Yes, it was. Yes, and what a missile drop kick. What a missile drop kick. And Sami Zayn down. Yeah.
Sean Denty.
Yeah, Denty. Yes, Sean. Yes. That Sarah is Denty, but she's enhanced Denty 2.0. And look at and Chad Gable down on the floor, and down goes Bronson Reed. And are we gonna get a plunger? Are we gonna get a plunger? No, torque paste. No, we're gonna get a torque paste. So I say that.
Wait, a what?
A torque paste. So I say that.
Okay.
Yeah, and down goes both men. Down he goes. Down goes both men. And now Sami Zayn is trying to hoist. He's trying to hoist Bronson Reed up and push him back in the ring. And now Sami Zayn now is going up to the top row. And he's climbing the steps like Bronson Reed is Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn, what a right hand by. And look is he gonna? Oh no, Sammy, you don't want to be there. No. 1, 2. No, Bronson Reed kicks out at 2. How strong is Sami Zayn? Wow. And Bronson Reed kicks out. Sami now is trying to pick up Bronson Reed again.
Oh.
And he can't do it. Oh, and he's banging on his back. And look how. And now Bronson Reed's banging on Sami's back. Get it on, bang a gong, get it on. And look out, Sami Zayn. Oh, and what a top block. Down goes Bronson Reed. And Chad Gable now, is he going to give him a superplex? No. Bronson Reed now, okay. Electric chair slam coming up. And look out. Bang! Electric chair. All 3 men are down, and we're back to square one. Bronson Reed now. I believe Bronson Reed is setting up with a tsunami. And look out. Oh, is he gonna do a moonsault? Bronson Reed's gonna do a moonsault. Look at this. No, the pool was empty. And Chad Gable with a moonsault. 1, 2, no. Sami Zayn breaks up the count. And we're back to square one for for all three men.
Oh wow!
And
I
what?
just saw the superplex.
Yeah, that was
Holy
nasty.
crap.
You
That
just
was
saw it.
nasty.
You just saw it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Holy crud. That was crazy.
And the Fireflies are out here in the Intercontinental Championship match. And look, Bronson Reed now with a back elbow to the back of the head of Sammy. And what is this? Sammy now reverses it. Oh, and he slapped him in the chest. And he keeps slapping him in the chest. And Sami Zayn now, tornado DDT. Down goes Bronson Reed. 1, 2, no. Chad Gable with the ankle lock. And he got the ankle lock. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? That's a great question. Is he going to tap? Sami Zayn, if he taps, Chad Gable's the new champion. And uh-oh. And is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Sammy's about to tap. And no, Chad Gable's got him in the middle of the ring. And Bronson Reed now. Bronson Reed, he's going around. What's this? What's this? Oh, no. He trips up Bronson Reed, and now he's got the ankle lock on Bronson Reed. Is Bronson Reed going to tap? And now, wait a minute. Now
Yes, normal
Chad.
guy. We saw the code.
Yeah, normal guy. Thank you. And now Sami Zayn's got an ankle lock on Chad Gable. And look out. Picks him up. Oh, what a power move. 1, 2, no. Bronson Reed kicks out and the crowd is going apoplectic. They're going apoplectic for that move. They're going apoplectic. Holy cow. How strong is Sami Zayn? How strong is Sami Zayn? Look at this maneuver. Wow. He just picked him up with ease. And the crowd was going bananas. This place was going bananas. Sami Zayn now is hobbling over to Chad Gable in the corner. And he is just teeing off on him. Sami Zayn now. Sami Zayn. And look out. Oh, from behind is Bronson Reed, and he just splashed him. And wait a minute, is he going to carry 2 men on his back? Yep. He's going to carry 2 men on his back, Bronson Reed. Oh, Samoan drop to both men. Excuse me. And Bronson Reed now. Bronson Reed, what is he? Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Is he going? He's not going to do what I think he's going to do. No way. Oh, he just gave them both of them a plunger. Wow. Wow. Well, at least he executed it, not like what Dollars tried to do in the match. Anyway, and look, he missed with the tsunami. He missed with the tsunami. And now, check, are we going to get the Halua kick? Here comes the Halua kick. No, Chad Gable from behind. Oh, and release German suplex for Sami. 1, 2, and here comes the trifecta. No, and a back elbow, and a back elbow, and a back elbow. And what is this? Sami, another German suplex. And Sami Zayn is giving him his own taste of his own medicine with the German suplex. And what is this? Oh, Bronson Reed now. Now he's going to try to do it. Oh, and they both back elbow Bronson Reed. And look at, oh no, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, gosh. These men are killing each other for the Intercontinental Championship. Wow. 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 All three men are down in the match, and we start from square one. And look at what? Oh, Otis from behind. Otis just hit Bronson Reed under the direction of Chad Gable. So there's no disqualification. There's nothing the referee can do about it. And and now he's saying do it to Zayn. Do it to Zayn. He said do it to Zayn. Otis, he's screaming at Otis. He's screaming at Otis, do it to Zayn. There's no disqualification. He says, do it to Zayn. What is this? Is he going to do it? Otis is conflicted. Otis is conflicted. Now Chad Gable's on the floor. Why would you not do that? Now he's holding up Sami Zayn. Do it. And look how Otis now is conflicted. Otis now. Look how. No, he can't do it. Otis can't do it. And now Otis, he's screaming at Otis. He's belittling Otis on the floor. It's Chad, and he's gonna smack him again. Watch. He's pushing Chad. He's pushing Otis. Is he gonna smack him again? Is he gonna smack him? Remember, there's no count out, so the referee's just saying, "Oh." Third time is a charm. Third time is a charm for Otis. Otis, snap. Come on, Otis, snap. Snap. And take out Chad Gable. Look out. Yes! Otis now just took out Chad Gable. Good.
Woo!
Good. Good. And look out. Here comes a Halua kick. Bang. Right to Bronson Reed. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn retains here at the King and the Queen of the Ring.
And who took the pin? Who took it?
Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed
So
at
I'm
the
2
pin.
for 2. I'm 2 for 2.
I
And
don't have a
hate
trip
it,
to
but
the
it was a
Bahamas.
good match. I hate that was still a good match. Damn! I
Yeah,
just
you're
saw the
2 for 2.
clothesline. I
Yep.
just saw the clothesline.
Love it. Loved it.
That was a great match.
That was good. That was good. Sami Zayn retains here at the King and the Queen of the Ring. This was something. Watch the replay. He keeps belittling Otis, and watch this. Only smacked him. Otis just had enough.
Otis secretly wanted to clothesline Chad Gable. Come on.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely.
I would.
Yeah. I mean, how many?
I still think ultimately he's going to align himself with. I still just got a feeling he's going to ultimately align himself.
Yeah,
with
we'll
Chad
find
Gable
that out on
before
Raw.
he gets
Yep, and Riyadh is going bananas. Sami Zayn is your winner here at the King and the Queen of the
pulled.
Ring.
Chad, how you doing, bro?
So
Hey,
let me
Chad,
ask
how are
you
you?
guys this. Let me ask you guys this. Do you think, like, let's say a king and a queen are crowned, right? One of them's going to be on SmackDown, one of them's going to be on Raw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So whoever
Maybe.
wins that,
Maybe.
yeah. It's gotta be, because I'm trying to think of the thumbnail for the Monday Night Raw.
Well, you never know. You could have both SmackDown people win.
I don't want
Right.
that to happen. I want one of them on
Yeah.
Raw and one of them on SmackDown.
I know.
So
I'm
it's
just
easier
saying,
for
though, you
me.
could have,
That's probably
you could have both on Raw.
that's what's likely to happen.
Yeah.
That is what's likely to happen. Nia Jax on SmackDown, Gunther on
Way
Raw.
too. I
feel like
hate
those are the
predictability.
winners.
They do.
Yeah.
They need to let
Martina.
Chad actually win at some point, just as for Chad Gable.
I
Okay.
100%, I 1,000% agree with that. I 1,000% agree with that. When are they going to?
Okay.
When are they going to give Chad Gable the respect he deserves, man?
Look at the
You're right
crowd,
about it.
Title on him.
I love the crowd.
Yep. Um, all right, and Speed is exclusively on X every Wednesday at 12 noon.
Do you watch that, Earl?
I saw that. I saw 2 episodes of it. I while I was at lunch on my lunch hour. It's okay. It's not something. It's not something I would like want to watch every. It was okay. And we're getting the SummerSlam announcement. If you all didn't hear, SummerSlam's going to 2 nights beginning the 2026 WWE pay-per-view campaign. Mac, let me ask you a question. What did you think about SummerSlam going 2 nights?
I mean, I'm good with it. The biggest party of the summer, man. You got to make it big, right? So give us 2
Right.
nights like they did, like they did doing WrestleMania. Put together some great matches. Get an opportunity to showcase a lot more of the roster. I mean, it could be a good thing as long as they do it right.
Right. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, August 1st, August 2nd, for the 2 nights of SummerSlam. 2 nights, August 1st and 2nd. Minneapolis to host WWE SummerSlam in 2026. It will be held first time ever. SummerSlam is going to 2 nights according to ESPN. SummerSlam has been upgraded to 2 nights. It'll be held in Minneapolis. U.S. Bank Stadium will be the backdrop for SummerSlam. I think this is great. Minneapolis lost the bid to WrestleMania, but now they've gained 2 nights of SummerSlam. I love it. This was very classy move by the WWE to do that to the people of Minneapolis.
It almost seems like, I don't know. Like, I've been thinking about this a lot since we talked about it on Thursday. It almost seems
Right.
like Minneapolis, like whoever these people are in Minneapolis that decide this kind of stuff, it's almost like they were throwing a temper tantrum and WWE just tried to appease them in some way.
Well,
We'll sweeten the deal and make it 2 nights. It's like, I get that, but you have to have you got to start working on those storylines ahead of time. You can't be doing it all willy-nilly if you're going to have
Right.
it 2 nights. I mean, you got to plan this out to a T.
right. Well, they got a long way to do it in, Sarah. They have to.
Oh, yeah.
They have to. They've got a long way to do it.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Hopefully
just-
everything gets well, Chad. Hopefully everything gets well.
Yeah, Chad.
My thing is that, and I said it on Thursday to Earl, I just don't want them to be like, oh, now we're going to do this for 2 nights. Now we're going to do this as 2 nights. Like, WrestleMania being 2 nights is what makes it so special. So I don't
Right.
want them to be turning almost every PLE into a 2-night thing, because then it's going to be like, okay, it's not special anymore.
And it's becoming redundant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like Sarah said, and I agree with what she was.
One of the 2 bigger shows, though.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they were thinking about the Survivor Series going 2 nights, which I don't need. They don't need to do. They don't need to do that. Right. Right. No. And we're up with the finals now. It is going to be Layla Valkyria taking on Nia Jax. Next, here on the King and the Queen of the Ring. We're going to find out who's the queen of the WWE. Is it Layla or is it Nia? Or is it Nia? Remember, she wanted me to squash her for you. and that famous one, and then that famous one, my hole.
Yo, that was crazy. Yo.
My whole,
That was
my whole,
crazy.
it's time to work. I go.
For
My
life.
whole,
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Anywho. Oh my gosh, this cook pot. You like that, man? You like that little Seven the Wolf reference? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sarah just don't know what to make of the whole thing.
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh. Stick with me and I'll teach you a lot. Oh my, ay, ay, ay. Oh, oh gosh. Like, like the song says, I get delirious whenever you need. Anyway. I'm old school like this, but I'm cool. Anyway, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay.
Ay. Oh man.
That's
Well, let's see if Layla Valkyria can defeat uh Nia Jax. If she does, it would be a big upset. It would be a big upset if she does that. Valkyria is from Raw. Jack is from SmackDown. Oh man.
Prime time, I'm good.
Right time, what's up? And Grace and A Town Down is in the audience. They're in the audience with those tag belts and they're sitting at ringside. And there's DIY in the audience. Could we be getting a title match at the Clash of the Castle? And the Street Profits with B-Fab are in the audience. So all the superstars are sitting around ringside. B-Fab looks like she's wearing a Santa hat. It looks like it. It looks like it. And here comes Nia Jax. Here comes Nia Jax. And she don't look too happy.
She never looks happy, let's be honest.
Who?
Right.
Nia
Nia.
Jax. She never looks happy.
She,
She always has such a sour expression.
and she giving the
that's not a
Saudi
hat.
people
She's got something tied around her head, and that's her hair.
Oh,
This is her hair.
oh! I thought it looked like a Santa hat to me. I did not. My bad.
Oh my god, girl.
My apologies. It looked like a Santa hat. I'm sorry. It did. I'm sorry. It did. Anyway.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my. Anyway.
Only girl Cole.
Yes, of course.
Don't tell me Chad
The
said that.
Trinidad dude is the Trinidad guy is in Saudi Arabia. I don't know if you ever noticed. The guy always sits up front like all the shows, all the SmackDowns, Raws, the Trinidad flag all the time. He's in the
Oh,
Saudi Arabia crowd.
No
He just walked
way.
past him.
oh wow, no way. I didn't see that. Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's
Okay, I'm
interesting. That's cool.
waiting to see him.
And here goes Leia Valkyria down to the ring. And she looks like she's got a bird outfit on. Oh wow, this is an interesting costume.
She flies with the crows. Or
I
whatever.
like this.
Oh yeah, there is some.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I hope they don't ruin her on the main roster. I really like Lyra Valkyria a lot. I'm a big fan.
I think that she
Like
should
the
win
work
this
with NXT.
tournament. I think she should win the tournament. She should go over Nia Jax. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Nia Jax win this tournament. I really don't.
See, there he is again. She just walked past the live crowd. Just walked past him too.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
Some.
Flu. Oh, I don't know what kind of money that guy makes. But he goes like
Right, exactly.
all the
Exactly.
PLEs, SmackDown, Raws. Like,
Yeah,
geez.
exactly. And he's sitting at ringside.
Oh
And
man.
the referee for this contest is Jessica Carr. Laying now showing the crown that she's gonna be wearing on top of it. We're gonna see if that comes in fruition. There's the crown. There's the
I mean, I would
women's
really
crown.
love to see Lyra win, but I'm pretty sure Nia is going to win this. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's disappointing. But anyway, okay. And the bell is sounded, and we're on. Yeah, I'm
Either
disappointed.
way, no matter who wins, there's already, you know what I mean? They already have storylines going, which is cool.
Right. Exactly.
So they could go in either direction with either one of these ladies. So,
Exactly.
and I'm here for
And
it.
Well, actually, now with Liv winning that title, now if Lyra were to win, they've
Yep.
been getting their little So that
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
yeah, let's go.
Appreciate,
Go either way.
appreciate that prime time. Thank you for stopping by.
appreciate prime time. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day. Thank you so much for watching the King and the Queen of the Ring from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And now Nia now grabs Valkyria, and what's this? Is she? Oh, and what she got her in a sleeper hold. She got look out. Oh, and she bangs her on the. Oh,
She's even got feathers like embroidered on her outfit. That's cool.
But
If
yeah,
Drew
yeah.
doesn't get a title match and win at Clash in the Castle, Martina will be devastated.
Oh, I think he'll get
Okay.
a title match. I don't think he's
Well,
going to win, though.
Oh.
I think he's going to interfere.
he may get
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And look
agree
out,
with that.
Nia
And
now.
I'm here for
Oh.
it. It's going to be amazing.
And yep. And Nia now that she tosses Valkyria back in the ring. And what is this? What is this? Oh, and she drop kicked her in the knee. And Valkyria now with a forearm shot to Nia. Nia pushes her down. And what is this? Tornado DD? No. And Nia now picks up no, and Valkyria now. Oh, she is on top of Nia, and she's trying to give her a sleeper hold. And Nia now throws her down. Nia just throws her down. And the power of Nia, look at, oh, Nia just squashed her in the corner many times. And Nia now has that mean look on her face, and she's kicking Valkyria. And Look out. She's going to drop that big leg.
Oh.
No, she dropped an elbow on her back. And she covers. 1, 2. No, Valkyria kicks out at 2. Nia now. And look out. She stomps on her back. She stomps on her back. And what's this now? What is? Oh, and she whips her right into the corner. We want to welcome you all to the King and the Queen of the Ring here in the Hardcore Sports. My name is and that is Hall of Fame Sarah, that is Hall of Fame Mitch, and that is Hall of Fame Mac. And thank you all so much for your time and energy. And we are in the middle of the finals. And Nia now, what a shot to the gut. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share all the channels that you see here on the social media platform. And what is this now? What is this?
I agree with
Nia.
Martina. I agree with you, Martina. I'm all about people paying their dues too, so I definitely agree with your comment.
Yeah. Thank you, Martina, for your comment.
Jax hasn't done anything to win this caliber of a match either, so.
Right. We're sort of split down the middle. Nia now is, and she's got a foot on Valkyria's back. Does Nia, and
Wait.
and
Earl.
what is yes?
Nia
Yes,
Jax
Mitch.
is beating the stew. She's beating the stew.
Not yet, Mitch. Not yet.
Well, too bad. I already said it. It's already. I don't care. It's already there.
Okay, no problem, Mitch. But thank you anyway for that. I greatly appreciate it. And now she's choking Valkyria. Is she choking Valkyria? Is she choking her out? Is Nia? Is she choking her out? What a back elbow to the chest. And what a back elbow to the face. And Nia now, she's spinning her around. She's ragdolling her all over the place. And she drops her in the middle of the ring, right in the middle of the canvas. And Nia now, Valkyria now trying to fight back. Oh. And look out, Valkyria. Kicking the gut. She kicked her. And step up Insecurity. Nia goes to one knee. And now the crowd is going apoplectic. And Nia now stops that with a Samoan drop. 1, 2, Valkyria kicks out at 2. And this is gonna be the end. Nia's gonna squash her. Here comes the squash. And this is gonna be the end of Valkyria. That's it. No,
Squash
Valkyria.
incoming.
No, Valkyria missed it. No, she's on the outside. What's Nia doing? Oh no, she's gonna squash her from the outside. Oh no. I think she's gonna complain about. Well, I won't say. But anyway, use your imagination. And Valkyria.
H ends with an O.
and Valkyria now. No, she missed. And Nia now grabs Valkyria. And what's this? Bulldog. Bulldog. She gave her a bulldog on the floor. She gave her a bulldog on the floor. She gave her a bulldog. Oh my goodness.
It's way funnier than it is, but it just makes me laugh. Remembering that.
Wait, mine froze.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Come on, I missed the shot.
Valkyria now.
It hurt. It hurt.
And,
He said.
jeez, DDT. And she covers 1, 2. No, Nia kicks out at 2. And no, and she gave her a nasty DDT. And
How
Valkyria
old is
now,
Lyra Valkyria? I still can't pronounce her name.
and
Huh?
Lyra,
Valkyria? How old is she?
Valkyria. Yep,
Valkyria.
you got it.
Valkyria now is
Yeah, how old is she?
Valkyria.
Oh God, I don't know. Let me look.
And Valkyria now, no, Nia was about to squash her. Oh no, Nia got hung up. Valkyria now, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, she stomped her. One, two, no, Nia kicks out at
27.
two.
She's 27.
27.
Oh, wow.
Wow. And Valkyria now is going up to the top rope, and what a leg drop to Nia. Down goes Nia. She's trying to cover. She's trying to roll her over. One, two. No, Nia kicks out at two.
And Jordan goes, if Nia wins, I'm done with WWE. I feel like
Okay,
whoever
Jordan.
says
You
that,
done with WWE.
I feel like whoever says that comes back the very next night.
Yeah, they all do it. Tyler did it too. And then Nia now, not and she squashes her. That's it. That's it. Now she's gonna finish her off.
This is a really
Here
good
we
match,
come.
actually. This goes back to
Yeah.
what you were saying earlier, sir, about Nia Jax, how her improvement on this run. I mean, this
Yeah. Yep.
This is a
I
decent
agree
match.
with that.
She has greatly improved from last time she was here.
Uh-oh.
I just feel she hasn't done enough to earn a title shot, like at all. That's
And
just me.
Valkyria's trying to pull it down. Oh, that's it. One, two, three. Nia is the queen of the ring.
Called it. I'm 3 for 3.
I would give you a trip to the Bahamas, Mitch, but I don't have it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Why tour with me then? Why would you tour with me then?
Money for a trip there, I'd be going there myself. I would not be sending somebody else there.
You'll be
And
no, sir.
Nia,
You send me there.
So-
I don't know.
so Nia is going to SummerSlam, and
See, but now she's got a built-in feud with Bailey. So
Oh,
now she's right.
it works.
Nia,
pushed the shit out of her.
yes, she did. And
Oh my God! I just saw that spot from Nia. Oh.
look at this. Look at
Oh
this.
my
Oh.
God!
She squashed her and squashed her
That's
good.
Literally.
Still a good spot for
Literally.
live
You know
Valkyria.
what though?
She really-
I have to say,
She really had a great run in this tournament.
She did it safely this time. She actually held on to the ropes.
Ropes.
When she did it.
Right.
Because when she did it to Rhea Ripley, she didn't hang on to the ropes, and that you're not
Right.
supposed to do that.
Oh, and she tried to cover Nia many times in the match. I thought Valkyria was going to win it, but look at, and she squashed her. One, two, three. Queen Nia. Queen Nia is
Hey, I'm
your
doing better.
queen of the ring.
You should be a commentator, Cole. That's what Jordan said.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. And
Martina,
Triple
I'm
H
ahead
is
of
in
you.
the
I'm 3
ring.
for 3.
Yeah, and Triple H is hugging Nia, and he's giving her the crown, and he's whispering of something in her ear. You know,
Stop
she's part of the
questioning
Samoan. She's part of the Samoan dynasty. Is Nia, and Nia now. Triple H is going to put the crown on her head. She's going to one knee, and Triple H is putting the crown on Nia's head. Queen Nia, and she's hugging Triple H. And Nia is your queen. So now she's going to go after Bailey for the title at SummerSlam.
Who was the queen of the ring last year? I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Selena
Vega.
Vega.
It was-
Yeah. But she didn't have any number one contendership. Right. And Kayla Braxton is in the ring and she's going to interview Nia. say your congratulations. I don't need it, Kayla. You just look for me. I'm very happy for me. You're, you're UWE champion at SummerSlam, and your queen. So Nia wants that championship, and in order for that to happen, she's gonna have to defeat Bailey.
Yeah, well,
And will
I want $1 million. Doesn't mean it's going to happen.
and
Same.
Nia just blew a kiss in the camera, and that is your Queen Nia. Queen Nia is
I
your
want to.
winner.
Is Naya gonna be in like somehow, some way now in the Bloodline storyline?
I
Oh,
don't know.
it would surprise me. She should have been in the. I think she should have been in the bloodline, recruited into the bloodline the minute she got uh, drafted to SmackDown.
Right,
And then you're still missing Naomi.
Again, I think
right.
that's why I said I think Nia should be with like Solo Sikoa's side, and Naomi should be with Roman Reigns and the Usos.
And
See,
we're
this
showing a
makes sense
UFC
with
fight.
SummerSlam going to 2 nights now. Because it's like now the Queen and the King of the Ring, if they do this annually every year like this, so to speak, that'll be like how the Royal Rumble, the winner, goes to WrestleMania, the main event WrestleMania. Pretty much the same thing here. The Queen and King of the Ring go to SummerSlam, main event in SummerSlam, taking on the champions. I mean, it just kind of helps it make a little more sense.
Right. Also, now we have three PLEs that give you an opportunity at titles, because you have the King and the Queen of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and the Royal Rumble. So that's pretty good for the WWE. And Battleground Las Vegas, June 9th. The tickets are available right now. That will be NXT's next event, June 9, Battleground in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Crowning the inaugural Women's North American champion.
Right.
Ladder match.
Yes. And this happened moments earlier in the night. Dom Mysterio came on the floor, and I believe he was trying to help Becky Lynch retain the title, but that didn't happen.
So he says.
Yeah, and he tossed the chair in the ring, and the referee was distracted, and Liv Morgan took advantage of it and DDT'd Becky on the chair, and then she gave Becky the oblivion, and that is how Liv Morgan became the champion here at the King and the Queen of the Ring. I can't wait to the fallout this Monday night on Raw. We will have Raw for you this Monday night at 7:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen on Raw. And what Dom Mysterio is going to have his explanation. And Byron Saxton is backstage with Becky Lynch. Okay, so Becky Lynch says she's going to invoke a rematch clause, and that will probably happen at the Clash of the Castle.
What up, Adam?
Oh wait, Adam's in the chat.
Adam,
Hey.
how are you? Adam,
Yeah, I
Adam,
called
how are
Liv
you?
Morgan too.
Don't forget the Fanatic Fan Fest in New York City, August 16 and 18. You could meet Rhea Ripley, Hulk Hogan, and of course Cody Rhodes. The Jeddah Superdome inside is 90 degrees. 90 degrees outside in Jeddah.
Okay, Penguin, go to the Arctic and go in your what was that? The igloo.
And we are ready for the finals of the King tournament. It's Randy Orton taking on Gunther. Gunther next here on the King and the Queen of the Ring.
What?
Huh?
Hulk Hogan, what? Adam
Hulk
said Hulk
Hogan's going to be
Hogan.
at the Hulk Hogan's going to be at the Fan Fest,
Oh.
the Fanatic Fan Fest, and we're getting the Barrett logic of the King of the King of the Ring.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a banger.
Yeah.
It'll be a hard-hitting affair.
Yeah, well, Gunther is tough.
Getting involved.
Oh well, excuse me. We're gonna have to see what happens.
Big time.
We're gonna have to see what that. Last night on SmackDown, Randy Orton defeated Tama Tonga. He defeated Tama Tonga, and that was last night on SmackDown.
That dude is crazy.
Who, Tama Tonga?
Yes, he is just crazy. Oh my god.
Well, he's more than that, Sarah. When he turns on that vicious twitch, you're in trouble. You are in big trouble because he is vicious in the ring, and he don't care whether you're injured or not. He will go after you. Tama Tonga is dangerous.
That's why I said he is vicious and
yes. Jimmy Uso felt that the hard way, and he's still on the shelf. Tama Tonga is not to be messed with.
no.
And neither is this new bloodline. And you can clearly see that that Heyman is scared of this new bloodline because he don't want to say the wrong thing because he could be on the shelf himself. They're not quick to put someone on the shelf who goes against their regime. That is for sure. That's for dang sure. And that's proof positive. So you better know. Yeah. And Gunther now. Gunther took out Kofi Kingston, and Gunther wins the title. Gunther now is in the ring, and he's going against Jey Uso, and he won the final. So it's going to be Gunther and Orton. One of these men is going to be the king of the ring. Many people say it's going to be Gunther. Are we going to crown King Gunther?
Definitely getting involved.
So sure. Mac, you're going to say we're going to have King Gunther?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got Gunther.
Absolutely. I think it's the only way you can go right now. At this point, is Gunther for the win.
Tyler texted me. He's going Randy Orton because he really wants to see Cody versus Orton.
Okay.
You got months to build it up. If they're, to SummerSlam, you've got months to build it up. So like I said, either way, it doesn't matter who wins because you already have storylines for both those guys, both of them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Right. And Tiffany Stratton is in the audience.
I think Randy Orton has so much still unfinished business with the. I think Randy Orton has so much unfinished business with the bloodline that I think they really want to continue to push that. I mean, Kevin Owens come back last night on SmackDown. He's out in Saudi Arabia as well.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, so I think there's a lot of unfinished business there, and I think Gunther right now after the IC run that he had, I think now it's time to really put him totally in the mix for that world title, man, because that's where he belongs.
I agree.
So
I agree with your assessment, Mac. 1,000%. And here comes Gunther. Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton is in the audience along with Carmelo Hayes. All these superstars that are here inside that for the first time ever. I think this is what WWE wanted to do
Yeah.
was bring half of the roster to Saudi because they've never been there. And so they're
I
getting
think
that
that's cool though
experience.
that they're
Future right
having
there.
these
Carmelo Hayes is
superstars
the
sit
future.
in the crowd though with the
Yeah,
fans. You know, you're
yeah,
giving these fans a completely new like experience sitting next to these
right,
superstars. I think that's
Carmelo
awesome.
Hayes is the
yeah,
future.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy is
Now the
crazy
question,
good.
but the question is, Mac, are they going to book him right? That's the question.
I mean, I like how they're bringing them along right now. I like the way they're not like they're not
Yep.
rushing it, but he's having some good matches, strong matches. He's not getting the result that he would like for necessarily right now, right away. But they're bringing him along, and,
Hmm.
and, and you already know his NXT run was epic, man. He had just one of the great
Oh God,
NXT
yeah.
runs out of anybody that ever has gone through there. So,
Right,
he's
Can
definitely
you
he's the
imagine
future, man.
what it's
He's a
gonna
natural.
be
He
like?
can do it on the mic. He can do it in the ring. He's a natural talent, man.
Yeah.
right.
Can you imagine though what it's gonna be like when they finally bring Trick Williams onto the main roster with him
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mel going against each? I'm sure they'll be going against each other at some point. So they can bring back up the whole storylines they had in NXT. So
Right. And here comes Randy Orton.
is
I don't.
Kaiser not there with him?
No, he's not. He's coming alone. Gunther comes
Nah.
alone. And I like that because I want to see a clean finish here. I don't want to see any botchy watchy or glitchy witchy or anything like that in the match. I want to see some clean match. I want to see some clean finishes in this match. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's part of the cook pot. Yeah, glitchy witchy botchy watchy. Yeah, yeah. It's all isms. That's what it is. That's You just can't have it. It's like Burger King. You just can't have it your way. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's
Oh, you are right about that, Martina. That is one I would not want to take a chop from Gunther. I don't think you
Oh no! Oh
could do it.
no! Oh no! Let me
You're
ask you
gonna
all something. I've got. Yeah. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you. Which chops do you think is more lethal? Gunther's, Eleanor Dragunov, or Minoru Suzuki?
Gunther.
Okay.
They're going through
I
something
think
there.
Gunther's
Yeah,
are.
they do. They
I mean, did you know
Okay.
those things,
chest?
man.
Pay attention, okay?
Like you feel them
Next time,
through the TV, man. You feel them.
yes,
Yes.
pay attention. Next time you see him in a match giving all those chops to somebody, pay attention to what their chest looks like after. It's all
Paprika.
bruised up and it's
Yep.
nope.
It looks like paprika.
Yeah, you could.
Um.
I don't think you could pay me enough to take a chop from him.
No. No.
No,
No.
thank
No.
you.
No. We'll pay you $1,000 to take a chop from Gunther. No. That's okay.
No,
I'll take his
a
clothes.
thousand is not enough. 1,000
A
is not
thousand
enough.
is
I'll,
That's for
not
damn sure. That's definitely not enough.
I'll take his clothes. Anyway, I'll take his-
add a couple of zeros on the end of that 1,000, and then I might but
Well, that's all we got in the budget is $1,000. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
I
Gunther.
agree, Martina.
I agree, Martina. Yep, I agree,
Yeah,
Martina. Yes.
absolutely.
Thank you. And Orton is walking towards the crown. He's looking at the crown and he's looking at Gunther. Like Max says, and I agree with him, this is going to be a hard hitting affair. This is going to be a very physical
He's got to go to
match.
that dark place in his mind. Got to
Yeah.
go there. Did you see that last night during SmackDown when he pointed to his head. He was like, I'm going there. I'm getting there when he was in his match with Tamatonga last night. Like, that was
I enjoyed that match. I
that
enjoyed that
match
match.
was great. It was great.
I enjoyed it. I sat there with Denise and we called the match and I enjoyed it. I really did. It made my heart grow fonder to see Orton in this kind of environment with Gunther. Uh,
Yeah, the way Gunther kept like eyeing him up, and the smirk
right.
Gunther gave him when he
Yeah.
smashed Tamatonga on both the announce tables. Like,
Right.
we're gonna. I think he knows. Orton knows he's got to go to that six. And if there's anybody that can do psycho and sadistic, it's Randy Orton. Like, he can do it.
And the crowd is just it's just going crazy. So
Sing like Randy Orton.
yeah.
These international crowds, man, they love singing the songs, which is cool. That's really cool to
Yeah.
see.
But you know something, like you said, Sarah, like you said brilliantly, they don't get this all the time. So when you get these events like this, you are excited. You just can't wait for those
Absolutely.
doors to open. You can't wait for those doors to open. You cannot wait to go down those stairs and go to your
Absolutely.
seat and
Absolutely.
take in that atmosphere and the electricity. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's nothing like it. It is nothing like it. Nothing like it. You all have no idea when you go to a pay-per-view event like I did with WrestleMania, and you get into that arena and you see the massive people that are filing in. That energy level just goes through the crescendo. It's just it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it because you don't know
I
what you're
can
gonna get.
I can imagine how it makes the superstars feel though to like be in that kind of environment where you are truly being appreciated. Because let's be real, these men and women, they give their bodies up just to entertain us.
Right,
And like I've said before, and I'll keep saying it, we are spoiled because we get the house shows and SmackDown and Raw and Dynamite and Collision and all of that. So when these
right,
companies go overseas, a lot of these places, all they have is indie wrestling. They don't get these shows. So
right.
they really, I think, appreciate these um, international crowds. They really appreciate and value having companies like AEW and WWE come and do shows there.
Yeah, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity because you don't know when they're going to come back. You don't know when they're going to come back. You don't know what their calendar looks like. You don't know what how they're going to fit everything in the calendar because it's so. I mean, they do it 365 days out of the year, but then the calendar gets filled up so much with all of
Yeah.
their events and everything and traveling and stuff. So you don't know when they're coming back. Um, so. Now is in the ring with Gunther. The match is on the way. The bell is rung, and we're ready
Playing
for the finals. What was that,
wow.
sir? I'm sorry.
I said they're playing his entire song. Like Martina said, this is a
Yes,
very long entrance for Randy Orton. Holy
yes, it
cow.
is. Yes, it is because the Saudi people love him,
Yeah.
and yes, and
That's so I love it.
yeah, and again the Fireflies are out for Orton. The Fireflies are out. Again, that reminds me of Bray Wyatt. If you all don't know, this past week, Bray Wyatt would have been 37 years old if he was around
Fantastic.
today. Eh, Yeah, it's sad. It is sad that we don't have Bray Wyatt anymore. Um,
I
and
think these people would have gone nuts for Bray
oh,
Wyatt.
can you imagine Bray Wyatt coming out to the Saudi crowd? Oh man, wow. We'd have to turn our sets off because the noise would be astronomical.
Yeah.
Uh, um,
I think it would
and
have probably been another France situation where the crowd would have been so loud we probably wouldn't have been able to hear the music or the announcers very
right,
well.
exactly. And the crowd is just going bananas at ringside. They just love this. They love this match with Gunther, and they didn't even tie up yet. And and Gunther is sizing up. Or now Caldwell will tie up. Um, and look out! Oh, he put him in the corner. It's Gunther, and the referee Dan Earl is trying to separate these two, but they're not separating. They want a brawl, and the referee's trying to count. Or now there's still the referee is warning both men. He's warning both men about the physicality in the corner, and uh, what would have what now? Here's the scenario here. What would happen if both men were disqualified? What do we do then? What do we do then?
I don't know.
Um, we would have a major problem because
Yeah.
we need a king. Uh, um, and Gunther now has an armbar on Orton. He has an armbar.
Oh, Orton looks so pissed. I love it. I love it.
Orton, and look at what an arm twist by Orton on Gunther, and he's giving him another arm twist. Down goes Gunther, and look, and he's counting now. He's counting again. The referee, remember, you would be disqualified on 5 if you didn't break the hold. And Gunther now is rubbing that left shoulder, trying to shake the feeling back in it. Orton is breathing heavy. Gunther is breathing heavy. Remember, the air conditioning broke in the arena, so they're feeling the heat
God.
of the outside inside. So it's kind of hard to breathe with this humidity in the arena. Um,
Can't believe the AC's not working, man. That's rough.
I know, right?
yeah, that is rough. I,
That is crazy.
um,
I just think about how uncomfortable I would be just sitting in the crowd without AC. I can't imagine those men and women being that, especially the ladies having to be fully covered.
How about the way? I was gonna
Right.
say about the ladies. Goodness gracious,
I mean,
right,
covered
oh
from
my
head to toe.
God. Their outfits turn into sweatsuits. I
right.
mean, oof. No, thank you very much. I'll skip
And then
that.
then you know what? Another thing too is it's got to be 10 times hotter in the ring because you got the lights on. So can
Yep,
you
those lights
imagine?
all
Can you
down.
can you imagine those lights on you in that heat and that humidity? I'd be going back there and drinking all the water that they got back there in that curtain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I,
There's no way.
I'd be hurrying up, running up that ramp, and going in that backstage and go get that water because my
They
goodness,
just ask
that's
you
hot.
like, can you guys do an IV of like electrolytes or something so I
Right,
don't feel sick
right,
afterwards?
exactly,
Can you get IV
exactly.
fluids or something? Like that's dangerous. It's
Yeah, it
dangerous.
is. Yeah, it is because you could pass. You can get heat exhaustion. Um,
Oh,
you could
I've had that.
overheat.
It is so. Oh God, that is the worst. You feel so sick to your stomach. It is the worst.
Yeah,
No.
Mm.
That's
I
why I
got.
don't like summer. It gets
Yeah, I
too hot
remember.
and humid here. I don't like it.
Exactly. I remember once. I think it was 3 years ago. I had heat exhaustion here in New York. I overheated. Going to the
Bad.
store. Um, I I almost passed out in the street. It was so
It's
hot.
bad.
I had to take myself in and I bought 3 things of large waters. And I was sitting in the store and the guy, he was so concerned for me because I was like white like a sheet. He was like, here, he didn't even charge me for the waters. He didn't even charge me for the waters.
Oh, that was
He gave
nice.
me the 3 things of water for free. And he said, please, he said, sit next to my cooler here in the store, sit on the floor. and try to get because I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Um,
I can't. I cannot. I'm not a summer person. I don't. I run very warm anyway and have my whole life. So that's why, like, when it gets very humid here in the summertime, like humid where like you feel like you almost when you step outside, you feel like you can't breathe, humid, that I can't deal with it. It makes me
right.
so sick. I just, mm-mm. So these
Wow.
guys and gals in the ring, mm-mm.
Yeah. And
That's
Orton is just teeing off. He's teeing off
they're
on
trying to
Gunther.
chop.
Yeah, he did.
He
And
just
Gunther
pissed them
now,
off.
and Gunther, and look how he's trying to give him the RKO and he missed. He gave him an RKO and he missed.
Uh-oh.
Orton missed. He missed with the RKO the first attempt, and he's
Oh,
grabbing at his back. Remember, Orton has a terrible back. He's got that back surgery, and Gunther knows it, and he's targeting it. Now he's
Hey,
stepping on the
Bruce.
back of Orton.
of course he is.
Yep.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing? And Gunther now. Oh, Gunther with a clubbing blow to the back, and Orton is in pain. You can
Uh-oh.
see him; he is in pain. And Gunther now grabs Orton by the waist. And what is
Uh-oh.
this? Look out! Oh, and a forearm shot to the back. And he knows Orton had
Oh,
that back surgery, and he's working on it. He's working on that back. And Gunther is stalking. Gunther is stalking Orton. And look out! Oh, Orton with a right hand to Gunther, and he's coming back. Oh, what a right hand! What a right hand. Gunther spins him around and he kicks him in the gut. And what a chop by Gunther now with a chop, and Orton goes down in a heat with that chop. Wow. You heard that in section 105. Wow. Wow. Gunther. Gunther now. Just relentless towards Orton. Orton is in pain. He's exhausted. You could see the exhaustion and heat exhaustion look on Orton's face. He doesn't have any more gas in the tank. And look at that nasty chop, the sweat flying when he was
Jesus.
chopping him. I hope somebody in the ringside area had a raincoat on. Um, um, anyway.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
so gross.
Oh, oh,
I'll pretend I
um,
didn't hear that.
um,
Sorry, that's just so. I'm trying to picture it.
and and
So
and
nasty.
Orton now, Gunther now is just being relentless to Orton, banging on his back. He's just banging away on his back, and
Oh,
Gunther now is stalking Orton. And now it's got to be in like a modified chicken wing, like a dump. It's Orton gonna tap. Is Orton gonna tap here? That's a great question.
Yep. I
What is this?
figured they would have his knee injury come back into this bad knee of his, quote unquote, come back into play.
Right. And Gunther now. Gunther is
appreciate it,
stretching
Prime
out.
Time. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Time. Thank you so much for your time and energy.
It's not
And
halftime. It's prime time.
that's what Prime time.
Halftime's working.
Right. Thank you, Prime Time. Yeah, what's up? And Gunther now. Gunther. Oh, and a kick in the gut by Gunther. And look out. Backbreaker. And he covers Orton 1, 2. No, Randy Orton kicks out at 2. Don't forget, everyone. When this theme is on, I'm gonna go around the horn, and I'm gonna ask everybody for their letter grade, and their final thoughts on this pay-per-view.
Right now, I'm
And
gonna give it an A minus. Right now.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Look at the chest from those chops already. That's what I'm
And-
talking
What
about.
was that, Sarah? What was that?
I said, look at I just saw a close up. They did of Randy Orton's chest, and it's already all red and bruised from the chops that Gunther gave him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Good God.
Yo.
Oh my God, yes it is.
it looks like paprika.
Sarah, did you get your shirt yet?
No.
What?
Buttholes. They said it wasn't shipping until the 24th, which was yesterday.
Oh my god,
I know.
that is just
Ships-
absolutely
They said
crazy.
ship on or before May 24th, which was yesterday, and I checked and it shipped. So it's on its way. I don't know what the holdup was.
On Memorial Day weekend, that's when you're gonna. Okay.
I know. Well, and the thing is, it's like it's not like UPS delivers on the UPS here. Even if you have something shipped overnight, they don't deliver on Saturday or Sunday.
Right. Oh, and Gunther now goes down with and Orton. Orton now is in pain, and he just suplexed Gunther on the floor, in the middle of the ring, and he looks like he's in a lot of pain. And Orton looks like he wants to go to that place. Orton looks like he wants to go to that place. Bruce,
Bruce,
what's
I'm
up? How
excited
you
too.
doing?
I'm excited for football season. I know Mac and Earl are.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see about our football team. Yeah, and
We'll see. We'll see.
and what did Orton now with a clothesline? No, he missed. Orton now grabbing at that knee, and Gunther knows. And what a nasty clothesline by Gunther. 1, 2, no. Orton kicks out at 2.
Go there, Orton. Go to that dark place.
And
Go
Orton,
there. Go there.
Gunther now all that sweat flying with the chop, every chop that he does. You need an
Sarah,
umbrella.
Are you gonna get Sarah, are you gonna get a Randy Orton cutout now?
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I can prop it up behind my couch. That way Randy Orton will be with me every time I'm on the screen.
You're welcome. Sarah, Denise has one, and she has 2 AJs.
That's
So
a great idea.
there you go.
You know what? You know would be another great idea for all of us to have a group photo for people and get a cutout, and then this way
Yeah. Or we can have the Miz cut out and send it to you.
The muted.
We have a Miz cut out.
The
Look at
muted,
those
Earl.
face.
What's up, Wells?
Who are your favorite wrestlers? Bruce wants to know.
Thanks for
Earl, who are
stopping
your
in,
favorite
bro.
wrestlers?
it would be the Undertaker. It would be Bret Hart. Those are my wrestlers. Randy Orton is another one.
Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
The Miz.
No. And Orton is going to that place. Orton is going to that place.
Go there.
And Orton is going to that place. And what is happening here?
You sure about that, Earl? Sarah, you sure about that?
Orton now. And Gunther body slams Orton. And Gunther is going up to the top rope. And he's gonna
for like a while now.
and he splashed him.
Where's the background I'm looking for? Oh, there it is.
Go.
There's so many green screen backgrounds we have. Like you have to scroll through everything. I might have to get rid of a couple. Can I get rid of that
we should
one?
do a green screen of the ring, of a wrestling ring. That'll be good.
Oh, that's what That's what London has. That's what London has for NXT.
That's awesome.
That's what we already have that.
Oh well, okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna use it. Sorry, London. Hey, the match
and
is my
and
shirt. I'll take it. The
oh
match is my
no,
shirt.
Gunther rolls out of the ring after the RKO. So
Oh,
you know when this part happens, we all know what's gonna happen now. And Gunther rolls out of the ring after the RKO, and Orton gave him the RKO, but he couldn't cover Gunther because of his back. And Orton is trying to.
oh,
Uh, what
There's
does Orton
RKO.
do?
there it
And
is.
Gunther's on the floor. Gunther is on the floor, and what is Orton doing? Oh, he's gonna give him a back. Gunther's back right on top of the American broadcast table. And now Gunther's on the floor. Gunther.
Wales. It's on Peacock, Wales.
Oh, yes, Wales. Thank you so much for your time and energy. And hit that like button and subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. And Gunther.
Does
And
anyone hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. It's
that
not the first time either.
and
What is it?
Gunther. That's Big Ben, Mitch. Oh,
I am
and
so lost right now.
anyway, and Gunther
Oh my
now.
god, he just slammed him on top of the monitors. Holy crap.
Look out, Gunther.
Oh,
They don't
trying
make
to
it a
get.
point to move those monitors like they used to back in
Oh,
the day. Now they just slam you on top of them.
right.
wow. Randy, get sadistic.
And Orton now is going to that. Oh, Gunther again back first in the American announce table, and the referee is counting. Remember, if both men get counted out, we have no crown to achieve. And Orton throws Gunther back in the ring, and he's hurting, and
That
he's
would actually
hurting
be kind of
bad.
funny. That would honestly be kind of funny if they both get counted out and there's no crown. It's like all that
I
for
could
what?
see him like redoing it then, you know.
Yeah,
I can see that
running
too,
it
but it
back.
would be.
Oh, yeah.
right. They would have to give him a few more
Oh!
minutes.
Start the match,
And
you gotta
look
have a
how
winner.
Gunther just drop kick Orton in the bad knee. Gunther drop kicks Orton in the bad knee, and now he's kicking him again in the knee, and down goes Orton.
Oh.
Orton is trying to knot up Orton. Oh, Orton just collapsed in an E. And Gunther now says, "That's it. I'm going to finish him off. I'm going to finish him off."
Yeah.
And Gunther now is on top of Orton, and he has the knee in a knee bar. And is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Now, I don't remember in Orton's wrestling history, or has he ever been tapped out? I don't think Orton's ever been tapped out before. And
Oh, I'm not sure.
and
Well, he wasn't tapped out, but Brock Lesnar, he passed out. He passed out to Brock Lesnar for sure.
I know
Yeah.
he tapped out before. I know he has to.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
No, I'm just saying he has to, like Cena or somebody.
Right. And Orton
The
now.
one match against Brock Lesnar beat the hell out of him, and he just
right.
Stopped the match.
And he pushes off Gunther. He pushes him off. And now both men are back to square one. And Orton is in a lot of pain with that leg. And Gunther's going back to it. And now he's got a one-legged crab. Is he going to tap? Is Orton going to tap?
Primetime goes, there's a ice cream truck nearby.
No, that was Earl's clock.
That was mine.
Oh, okay.
That was a, and look out, Orton grabs the rope. No,
that's why you said Big Ben.
That's correct. That's my mom. That's my mom's clock. And look out, Orton! Oh, RKO! Oh. He got the RKO. Wait a minute. 1, 2. No, Gunther kicked out. And look how he rolls him up.
Dang it.
1, 2, 3. Gunther is King Gunther.
That was a damn good match. Holy crap.
Yes, it was.
So I was right on every single match so far.
Again, I would give you the trip to the Bahamas, but unfortunately, I can't.
I'll take one. I'll take one.
How about a trip to the King's Plaza Mall? Anyway,
No, I'm good. I'm good.
As long as you're buying, Earl.
Yeah, I mean Earl's buying, so
no, it'll be on Mitch's dime. Anyway,
you sure you want to bet
No,
on that?
that was a bullshit win from Gunther because both of his shoulders were not down on the mat.
well,
That was bullshit. And his one shoulder was barely on there. He was up like this. His left shoulder was.
let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in the replay. Gunther just chopped Orton and all the sweat
Well, Orton's
flying.
he's holding his leg, so
And let's see what happens here.
that's right, Martina. I got it right, dude.
And Martina, thank you so much for your comment. Orton gave the RKO. All right, that was the first RKO. That was the first RKO. Then he gave him then he banged his back on the American announce table.
So it's gonna be Gunther versus Priest.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. And watch
I got
this.
Gunther.
Okay. Watch this. 1, 2. No, the leg gave out, and then he rolls him up. Now let's see. Is the shoulder down?
Oh my God! I just saw the chop.
No, the shoulder was not down. But
I just saw the
shoulder
chop.
was like this far off the
I
ground.
just saw the chop.
But the referee's decision is final.
Oh, I call BS on that. Referees can reverse their decisions. But
And
it
Triple
is
H,
what it is.
Triple H now will crown King Gunther. So Gunther will be going after Damian Priest, and that will be his dance partner at SummerSlam. King Gunther.
So Gunther's a face now?
I guess he would be because he's going after
But
Priest.
you're going to make Damian Priest the face. That's what I'm thinking.
I can
And
understand that.
Brian's
Damian Priest, Judgment Days, his days are numbered in Judgment Day. They're gonna so turn on him like that's that
Oh,
writing's on the wall.
they've already been planting seeds for that for weeks and weeks.
and the crowd is
Especially with
chanting, "You
some of-
deserve it. You deserve
Especially
it."
like some of the looks I've noticed that like Finn Balor gives Damian Priest. Like there's discord in Judgment Day, especially since Rhea Ripley's been out.
The crowd. Look at the crowd.
And Gunther just said, "I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve your accolades. I defeated Randy Orton right here in the middle of this ring. And what happened today? Now the crowd is chanting, 'You suck. You suck.' What happened today?"
Well, I agree, he earned it.
I became the king of this ring. And at SummerSlam, heavyweight champion. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I think he can defeat Priest for that title. I don't doubt it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's
If he-
going to.
I don't.
He's already beaten Damian Priest before during his Intercontinental title run. Damian Priest is one of his opponents.
Yep, he'll beat him again.
Just another victim to Gunther.
Oh, prime time. I completely agree. Orton did get screwed. His left shoulder wasn't even close to the mat. So
No.
the ref should not
Sarah,
have been
you should.
called.
Sarah,
No.
you know what you should do? You should
Prime
tweet
time.
crazy about Orton not winning.
Oh,
You
I'm
understand?
not going to do that. It is what it is. And
It is what it-
I know what you're referring to, and I'm not psycho.
Right. He's
I
trying to
love
poke the
Rainbow.
he's trying to poke the redhead bear.
No, I wasn't. I was
Anyway.
just making a joke. I was just making a joke.
I know you were.
No, Earl thought I was.
No.
I can take him.
No, I know it was a joke. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Like I said, it didn't. To me,
What is this? Oh,
Gunther's
ew.
been just killing
Yeah,
it. So it
Pittsburgh.
makes sense that he would win King of the Ring. And now we're gonna
Right.
get a storyline with him and Priest, and it's gonna be a longer storyline, which is great. But I
Right.
completely agree with what Max said that Randy
The
Orton still
greater
has a lot of unfinished business with the bloodline.
celebration.
So,
Right.
You guys want to see?
Champion.
You guys want to see something funny?
Spectacular.
Hold on. Oh, it's not working. There it is. Say hi to Blaze.
Wait.
Oh, it's not
Saturday,
great.
November 2nd, Crown Jewel is the next Saudi show. Crown Jewel will happen on November the 2nd.
I was gonna say that's like at the end of the year, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Crown
is getting kind
Jewel.
of. I'm
We'll be
getting
in
kind of
Riyadh, Saudi
terrified by
Arabia,
this. Getting kind of terrified by this, so we're gonna go. with
November
the Raw.
2nd.
Wait, why are you terrified by that?
That was Blaze. It feels like I was like here, and he was just like over me. I'm like, ugh.
And priority deposits are available now.
You're crazy, Mitch.
I'm
Oh
just
my
in one of
God.
those moods, I guess.
I get delirious whenever
Yeah.
you need. Oh my gosh. Ladies and
Earl
gentlemen.
sings the hits.
I'm old school, but I'm cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's the bottom line. Don't fall for fake imitations. Thank you so much.
No.
And we are ready for the main event of the King and the Queen of the Ring. And Triple H is backstage with Kayla Braxton.
WWE 2K24 Red Glitch.
WrestleMania in Vegas is going to be absolutely nuts next year.
Oh my gosh.
Tyler wants to go to that. I'm like, you can go without me. One WrestleMania for me is enough.
So I have a question now with the AEW show being in Vegas. Are they in the same place that WWE is going to be next year?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So Drew McIntyre has been cleared by WWE medical doctors.
Here we go. Now it's Clash of the Castle.
WWE, I mean, WrestleMania is going to be at Allegiant Stadium where the Raiders play. I'm not sure what the AEW show is.
Damian Priest will defend against Drew McIntyre at the Clash of the Castle.
Here we go.
June 55 for Glasgow Scott.
Wow.
Here we go. I knew that was going to happen. Come on, Punk. Screw it up again.
Again, it's official. 3 weeks from tonight. We're going to be in Glasgow, Scotland.
The WWE Championship is up for grabs. It's Damian Priest taking on Drew McIntyre.
what
And
time?
I've said this. This is what's going to happen. Priest is going to keep the title. He's going to retain, but not without the help of Punk. And that will set up that match for SummerSlam. And I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you.
Wait, so Gunther's gonna win? Gonna face him at SummerSlam then? Is that what you're
Yes,
getting at?
Priest is
Okay.
going to retain. Priest is going to retain thanks to Punk. And then Priest will go on to SummerSlam and he will take on Gunther. And then and then what will happen is he will be so upset at what happened at the Clash of the Castle. He's going to challenge Punk at SummerSlam. That's exactly what's going to happen. That is exactly what's going to happen.
I'm here for it.
Yep.
And it's predictability.
I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. Telling you.
I just like this feud between Punk and Drew McIntyre, man. They've just both been killing it.
Right.
Like on the mic to each other. Holy cow. Like, oh, I live for it. It's been great.
But when is Punk going to be cleared? That's my question.
Well, he had his surgery in February, and they said up to 6 months. So if you figure up to 6 months, that takes us to
SummerSlam.
August.
That takes us to SummerSlam, yeah. So he might be cleared, and he has said that his doctors have said that he is recovering ahead of schedule. So I would not be at all surprised if what Earl just mentioned is what ends up happening. It would not surprise me.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that is exactly what I smell it a mile away.
It wouldn't surprise me if that is what happens.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It would be so great for their feud. Oh my God.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Go ahead, Sarah. Go ahead.
I just thought of something. Or what if Drew does win the title off of Priest at Clash at the Castle? Gunther faces Drew McIntyre for the title at SummerSlam. Punk interferes and costs Drew the title at SummerSlam.
Well, that could happen too. That could happen too.
Either way. You go either way.
Either scenario would work, Sarah. Either way, that scenario would work. It would work.
I could see it happening. I foresee Punk costing Drew the title either way.
And here's
here for it.
Right. And here's another thing too that will fuel that. Here's another thing. Let's say, for example, the next night on Raw, Drew comes out and he starts gloating about how he's going to get a title match, and he's going to do the same thing he did at WrestleMania. He's going to start gloating about it. Punk comes out and he starts saying, you need to focus on this, that, and the other. He's going to be so obsessed with Punk. He's going to tell Punk to mind his business and stuff. Punk's going to say, okay, you want me to not mind my business? He's going to come out and Clash the Castle. He's going to do it. I'm telling you.
He's going to say, you are my business. That's
right. Right. It's right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I love doing this kind of thing with you guys.
I love it. I'm excited. I'm giddy about it because I know exactly the roadmap they want to travel on here. I know exactly what's going to happen. I know exactly.
And things have just gotten better.
What if?
Here we go.
If that's the night, Clash of the Castle is the night where the Judgment Day turns on Damian Priest, and somehow Drew
I like that too.
I mean,
or what if they're all better than Orange Cassidy? What if they're all better than Orange Cassidy? So there we go.
Oh, Jesus, leave it alone. Hold on a moment. I'm getting a call. Hello? Yeah, I can give you his address. It's no problem. Yeah, okay.
Good guy.
It's Earl's magic cell phone that looks suspiciously a lot like a TV remote. That's a very good point, Mac. Like Judgment Day.
That's a good point, Mac. Yeah, that's a very good point. Oh my gosh,
can you imagine that? That would just blow up everything for them.
There's so many ways that you can play with this booking. It's not funny, but I'm telling you, he's going to cost them that title match. I'm telling you, I could smell it.
Either way, whether it's Judgment Day or Punk, hey, I'm just happy we're like getting much better shows than we were getting. Like they were so just convoluted and crazy bad for such a long time.
Right.
I'm so happy that stuff it's making sense. The stories are better. Things are they're moving along at a good it just makes sense. It just is a lot of stuff is making a lot more sense. Am I happy with stuff that happens all the time? No. But
no.
It is what it is. You can't please everyone.
No. And
Saudi Arabian Soul,
Ibrahim Al-Zawd will be the main event ring announcer. So he's going to do this in Arabic. Here comes Logan Paul. Logan Paul is on his way down.
Oh, there's LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and his weird sunglasses. God, those things bother me. His sunglasses are so weird looking to me. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the glasses that Dr. Robotnik wears in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what they remind me of.
Yep. You're not wrong.
And Logan Paul is walking down, and he's got the flag on his outfit. And Logan has that prime drink. And there's the U.S. champ.
Oh, I like Logan's outfit.
I like it better than that yellow stuff he usually wears.
Yeah, I like this a lot better for sure.
Wonder if halftime's tuned into this match.
Michael Cole just put on the brass knuckles and he was ready to knock out Corey Graves with it.
Oh, Michael Cole, you can try, but I don't know if that will exactly happen.
And here comes Cody Rhodes.
King General.
Cody Rhodes is coming down and he's ready for a fight.
I imagine this is going to be a pretty long entrance too.
Cody now.
Hey, his outfit is Eagles colors. Yay!
There you go.
That's actually what I don't like about it, Mitch.
In my soul, something, Cody Rhodes. Sorry.
Beat down Cody Rhodes.
What are the odds we see AJ Styles? What are the odds?
Oh,
I think he got to steal, man. He has to show up in here.
You know.
And there's a man in the audience. He's hugging Cody Rhodes.
Aw.
But there hasn't really been much outside interference other than that Dom thing, right? That's like really the only real.
Right. Everything else
in any of the matches.
Everything has been clean up until that point, which I'm happy about.
Well, I don't know. I really thought initially that you probably would see AJ, but the way the show's been going, probably I don't know, maybe not.
Well, I mean,
I just thought after the way SmackDown when he went into the office.
He is an international
office and asked for another title opportunity.
Yeah.
I just thought for sure that he would I mean, then again, yeah, he's AJ style. You remember he went all the way to Australia just to screw over LA Knight in the elimination chamber. So.
He went all the way to Australia just to whack LA Knight with a chair. I think it's great. But I could see him now since they announced the first match for Clash at the Castle with Drew and Priest. I could see AJ Styles saying, I want another opportunity at Clash at the Castle.
So the referee in this contest is Mr. Ryan Tran, and we're on the way. We're gonna get underway, and we're gonna get the introductions in Arabic. Oh no, we're getting it in English. Okay. Okay.
By way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Did he get booed?
Yep.
He is the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Is this his second title defense, Cody?
Yes.
Second one, yep.
Yep.
This is for the undisputed WWE champion.
Ryan Tran is the official, and the bell is rung, and I believe we're going to get underway in just a nanosecond. This will close the king and the queen of the ring. Remember, Cody's title is the only title that's up for grabs here in this title match. And the bell is rung. We're on the way. And Cody is looking across Logan Paul. Logan Paul.
I think that might be where Logan would be best served to live. Try to show Cody something different. It may be hard to find, but it doesn't exist.
And the crowd is going crazy for Cody Rhodes. A collar tie up. Now both men are jockeying for position, and Logan Paul is pushing Cody into the corner. No, Cody has got Logan in the corner.
I'm drawing a blank. Who did Logan Paul face at WrestleMania? I'm drawing a blank.
What do you mean, The Miz?
No, who he fight? Logan Paul. Who did Logan Paul fight at WrestleMania?
Which WrestleMania are you referring to?
40.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
I'm drawing a blank too for some reason.
I forgot. Oh.
This is gonna
Oh, wait a
bother me
minute.
now.
Wasn't it oh, what's his name?
Was it a triple threat match or something? Was it a triple threat match maybe?
I think it was a triple. Oh,
It was
KO
a
Randy
triple
Orton.
threat.
Kevin Owens and Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Kevin
God.
Owens and Randy
I know,
Orton. That's
yeah.
who he took
Oh
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How the hell did I forget that? Jesus.
I forgot that too.
Don't worry. It's
Well,
Because he
here,
doesn't
it was
wrestle
almost
that
2
much.
months
That's
old,
ago.
why.
right.
I forgot.
I'm getting old, Mitch. What's your excuse?
No, I'm turning 30, Mac. I'm turning 30.
Like I said, to be fair, guys, it was almost 2 months ago. So
Right.
Yeah, but it's the WrestleMania 40 though.
And Logan now
there's so
covers
many
Cody.
matches.
Right.
That's what I
And now Cody Rhodes, and now Logan is grabbing the ropes, and we got break to hold. And Cody now is upset. Logan, I don't know why. The crowd is chanting something. I don't know what, but. And Calloway will tie up in the middle of the ring, and Cody now. Now, here's the question I want to ask you guys on this panel. How would you end this match?
Cody. Cody
Yeah,
clean.
So you want Cody to pin the United States champion clean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like it makes because he's not losing his title.
Right. And no. Oh, he called Cody the B word, did Logan Paul.
Look in the mirror, Mr. Paul. Look in the mirror.
And oh, what a right hand by Cody. And an uppercut by Cody. And now they're exchanging forearms. It's a forearm fest here in The King and the Queen.
Chop him.
And look at Cody now with a vertical suplex on Logan Paul. He can't hold him up that long. Oh, down goes Logan Paul. Logan Paul at the canvas like post cereal. 1, 2, no. Logan Paul kicks out at 2.
Good. He took that stupid bandana off his head.
Yeah,
He looked like the blonde guy from Karate Kid with that thing.
right, exactly.
what he
Oh,
looks
you mean
like to me.
Oh my God, Cobra Kai. You mean Lawrence?
Yeah. I
love
but
Cobra
the blonde guy from the original Karate
Johnny
Kid
Lawrence.
movie.
Johnny
Yes,
Lawrence,
Johnny
yes.
Lawrence.
Everybody
I love Cobra Kai.
Oh,
That is a
I
good
love
show.
Cobra Kai.
and look out. Whip to the
Great
rope.
show.
No, he
It is a
missed.
great show.
One more
No, he
season and it's
missed.
done.
And look out. Oh, Cody goes on the arena floor. And Logan Paul with a nip off. Everybody was kung fu fighting. His kicks were fast as lightning. He's got a little bit fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm old school, but I'm cool like Mac knows what I'm talking about. Them disco classics, right, Mac?
I do. I do. I know all about
I
it,
don't.
man.
I don't.
And the
Apparently,
referee.
I don't know
And
a
the-
ton of disco music. I just know it from working with Earl.
And Logan Paul.
I need to
Logan
educate
Paul.
myself.
And Logan Paul, he's body shots. And Logan Paul with those body shots. And he keeps giving those body shots to Cody Rhodes like he's a prize fighter. And now Logan Paul is trash talking the audience. And he's dominating Cody is Logan. And he covers him. 1, 2, no. Cody kicks out at 2. And Cody looks like he's going to be in deep trouble, or as I like to say, deep juju.
So Primetime says that wired interference after the match. Cody pins Paul clean. Next contender jumps Cody. I'm shocked that WWE didn't even Mike Tyson in Cody's corner. Yeah, right.
Oh, and,
They weren't going to do it.
and Logan Paul down with the shot to the ribs of Cody Rhodes. And look out, man, he walks on top of standing moonsault. 1, 2, no. Cody kicks out at 2. He did a standing moonsault. He thought he was going to pin Cody, but that didn't work. So now Logan Paul is going outside. What is this? Standing with that standing moonsault. And Cody now, oh, what a shot in the gut. And it look, oh.
You know, this match does not have that big fight feel.
Not really. And look at, oh.
The other match did.
Cody now whips Logan Paul off the top rope, and now both men are down and back to square one.
I think it does it though, Mitch, because the result is so obvious. You know they're not taking this
Yeah.
title off of Cody Rhodes by no means. You know what I mean? So it's just like this was just a match. Like I said, the Saudi crowd wants to see these guys. You know what I mean? They want to see Logan Paul.
Yep.
They want to see
Right.
Cody Rhodes. They just this match.
Yeah, 'cause
That's all this match is really about.
Yep. Saudi fans, they love Logan Paul.
Right. And
So does Nick. Should Nick move to Saudi Arabia then? The match is better than the match is better than any of Orange Cassidy's matches.
Wesley.
So sassy.
I love it. I love it.
And Cody now is getting his second win in the match. And Logan Paul, he look out, disaster kick to Logan Paul, and he knocked the prime right out of him.
Boom, boom, go to Dynamite.
Cody now is grabbing at the ribs. The referee's counting. If Logan Paul gets counted out, Cody retains. And look how Cody knows is going to get ready for a plunger. No. Logan Paul says, nope, I'm not falling for that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, geez. Logan Paul's handlers are at ringside, and you know they're going to be up to things. It won't be long before they hand him something to take care of Cody Rhodes. And Cody, and look out, now he's got a prime drink, and he's drinking the prime drink. And what is this? Logan Paul. And Cody now with Cody just smacked Logan Paul upside the head with the prime drink. And the handler, and Cody Rhodes now brings the handler into the ring and on the arena floor. Get that handler. Logan Paul's got the brass knuckles. He's got the brass knuckles from one of the handlers at ringside. You knew that was going to happen. You knew it. Cody, what a shot in the gut with the brass knuckles, and it's referee. You need to. Ryan Tran is busy with the handler, and he didn't see the other handler. Now Logan Paul's got those, and Michael Cole says, "What are you doing? You said you were not going to use it," and he's arguing with Michael Cole. And now Logan Paul is upset with Michael Cole. And Corey Graves is telling Logan Paul to calm down. And look out, what a plunger. He took out Logan Paul. Somebody needs to check Logan's tights. He's got that brass knuckles in his tights. After the handler gave him the brass knuckles.
You can see the imprint.
Yeah, you can see the outline of him. Come on.
Right.
It's almost as bad as having Aubrey Edwards call the damn match.
And look out. What a power slam.
I didn't see anything in his pants. She's awful.
And Ryan Tran doesn't see nothing. And now the place is starting to come alive.
Kick his butt, Cody.
And Cody now with a disaster kick. No, he missed. And Cody now is swinging. Yep. Cody is swinging wildly. Whoa. And bionic elbow like his father. Down it goes from 1, 2. No. Logan Paul kicks out at 2.
Was going to use brass knuckles tonight. There was no need to. But then his stupid entourage.
Michael Cole calls him his stupid entourage. And now Cody's going to give him a figure four. Give him the figure four. Cody rolls down as the figure four on Logan Paul. Is he going to tap? And look out. And Logan now is talking trash to Cody Rhodes, and he's trying to. And Logan just grabs the ropes. He grabs the ropes. And Ryan Francis break it. Oh, and Logan Paul now on the outside. Cody is trying to retrieve Logan Paul. Oh, what a shot in the gut. Logan Paul is exhausted, but now he comes. Look out. No, he missed with a. And look out. Cody Cutter. That's it. 1, 2. No, Logan Paul kicks out at 2. And look out. Oh. And he got the deep hook in the leg, but he couldn't get enough torque to hold down Logan Paul.
I'd be telling that ref, be like, you know what, check Logan Paul's pants.
He's not going to do that.
Even if he knows there's something in there?
I don't think he does.
Oh.
And look out.
I thought he did know.
Oh, wait a minute. Logan Paul with a disaster. 1, 2. No, Cody kicks out at 2. He was giving him the crossroads. He ripped off Cody with the crossroads.
Hey, Charles.
What's up, Charles? How you doing, bro?
Hey, Charles, how are you? And now Logan Paul from the top rope. What from the top rope? No, he missed. And what's this? Cody now spins him around. Twisting vertical suplex by Cody Rhodes. What was that, man?
I mess up would have been if he took the title off of Cody, would have hit him with his own move.
Exactly.
Hit him with the crossroads.
And Cody now is getting his second win, and he's screaming. He's going to finish off Logan Paul. That's it. Look out. Oh, Logan Paul pushes Cody in the corner. And now he throws him on the outside on the floor again. Cody's exhausted. He's breathing through his mouth. The heat of the arena is exhausting Cody. And Cody now into the Saudi table. And Logan Paul tosses him back in. And what is this? Now he's putting Cody back out on the floor. Now he's banging him on the American announce table. And look out, Logan Paul just taking the table apart. He's moving furniture around. He's taking the monitor off. And he's going to put Cody through the table. And Logan Paul now keeps eyeing Corey Graves. And now Logan Paul breaks up the count and he rolls back out onto the floor.
Say nice things about Logan here, Cole. I know it pains you.
Logan now, he's going to put Cody through the table. What's this? Oh, he's going to give him the pedigree. He's going to give him the pedigree. No. And look out.
Next, he's got to rip off everybody else's moves.
And look out, Cody now. Cody Cutter onto the table. Right on the American announce table. And Logan Paul is down. His eyes are glazed over like Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh, donuts sound good.
I'll take jelly, please. Anyway,
Yeah, those ones are good.
and now the referee is counting. He's counting. No. No, Cody said no, don't count out. I'm going to beat him fair and square in the ring. Cody's, what is he doing? He could have gotten the count out. He should have taken the count out. And now Cody is taking off the table. Cody now is making a monumental mistake. And now he breaks up Ryan Tran's count. Now he goes back on the floor. And Cody now look out. Oh! Oh! Logan Paul just knocked out Cody Rhodes with one lucky punch. And Cody is out. Cody is out. And Logan now is putting Cody onto the table. And look, he asked the handlers for another prime drink. He's drinking the prime drink, and he's gonna splash Cody through the Saudi table. And look on the Arabic table. Look out, Cody. Oh no. And he's spitting the drink like Triple H, and he splashes Cody through the table. Cody is done. Cody is done. And I believe he's going to get counted out. And Cody looks like he's done. Logan Paul is picking up dead weight. And now he's tossed Cody back into the ring. And I believe this is the beginning of the end for Cody. And now Logan now is going to do a frog splash. Yes. 1, 2. No. Cody Rhodes kicks out at 2. And look at the shocked face on Logan Paul. I have to admit something here, guys. I have to admit. Logan Paul is pushing Cody to his limit.
Absolutely. I don't have a problem with Logan Paul's ability in the ring. I just don't care for him. I just don't care for him as a person. I mean,
Right.
This is how I feel about it.
And how he wins
I
his
agree, Mac.
I agree, man. And look out. Look out, look out. Cody now. Cody Rhodes now is exhausted. Cody is exhausted. And he's trying to whip him out of the corner. No, reverses it. Look out, look out, look out. Oh! Ryan Trent. Oh! Oh no, the referee got mashed. The referee got mashed. Ryan Tran is down. Oh.
This is all Cody's own doing. He didn't need to. This is what happened. Cody could have ended this match a while ago.
Cody Rhodes now, the referee got mashed. We've got no referee. Cody said he's sorry. He's trying to help Ryan Tranner and Logan Paul. Oh no! Logan Paul just hit Cody Rhodes in the camel lumps. And down goes Cody Rhodes. And now he's got the brass knuckles. After he hit Cody in the Sanjay Dutt. Wait a minute. Abraham, no, the ring announcer. Oh, and he just pushed down the ring announcer. And now Cody's got those brass knuckles. Oh. And look out. Oh. And look out. Down. 1, 2, 3. Cody wins. Wow. After he hit Cody Rhodes in the camel lumps and tried to
I was gone for 15 seconds to go use the ladies' room. I missed the camel lumps.
Yeah, the camel lump shot.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man. Despite
Logan Paul tried throwing everything at Cody, like all the cheating moves and stuff.
Cody Rhodes. This was a great match.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I liked it.
You want me to be honest? I fell asleep. I turned off my camera and microphone. I fell asleep. I did not really care for this.
No?
I didn't.
I thought it was okay.
I took like a 5-minute nap.
And he took him to the limit. He took Cody Rhodes to the limit. That's what he did.
Yeah, I know that. I always.
But then Logan Paul with this camel lump shot, and Abraham said, "No, you're not using the brass knuckles," and he pushes him down. And Cody, thanks to the ring announcer, wins the match. Cody prevails here over Logan Paul.
It was a good match. I just didn't care for it.
It was highly entertaining. That's for sure.
It was definitely a good match. A lot of good spots.
Yeah. And he celebrates with the audience. Cody Rhodes is your winner here at the King and the Queen of the Ring.
It was just hard to be excited for it, just like I said, just knowing full well like what the result was, what the end result would be.
This whole card was predictable.
There was definitely no secret about it. There was no secret about this though. Like at least the other matches had that potential to maybe go the other way. You knew this match
there
had
was
no shot in hell.
So
No.
no AJ Styles too.
No. So we're done with the King and the Queen of the Ring, and it's in the books. But before we say goodnight to you all, I'm going to go around the horn and ask everybody for their letter grade and their final thoughts on the show. I'm going to start with Sarah first. Sarah, what did you make of the show and your letter grade, please?
Sorry. Sorry, I inhaled wrong there. I thought the show was good. Again, like I said earlier, I like the fact that it's just 5 matches. We're not sitting here for 5 or 6 hours. They kept things moving at a very good pace. They'd have a little bit of a break or a backstage segment, and they move on to the next match. That I liked. The predictability I did not like. You could kind of tell, obviously, that Cody wasn't going to be losing his title, but I think we got a decent match out of it. They both put on a very good show. And I agree with what Mac had just said about the other 4 matches. You could kind of tell they could go one way or the other. They could totally throw us a curveball and go in the opposite direction of what we initially thought they were going to be in. I thought that the Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax match was great. I thought the match with Gunther and Randy Orton was excellent. I enjoyed all the matches. I thought they were all very good. So I would give it a B+. I really enjoyed it.
All right. Mac, what do you think? What's your letter grade?
Give it an A-. I mean, it was a solid show. I mean, the matches were definitely enjoyable. I liked all the matches. I didn't have a problem with anything. Didn't really have a problem with any of the results. I didn't expect Liv Morgan to win the title here in Saudi. I thought they would maybe push it to the next event. But at the end of the day, I mean, I thought the title belonged on her anyway. So I'm happy to see that she does have that title and hope they give her a decent run because I think she's been working really hard, and so I can appreciate her. And just like you said, the Gunther and Randy Orton match, I mean, it was as physical as we thought. They brought it, and it was definitely a great match. And yeah, everything was tight, man, on the card. I mean, even on the pre-show, the match wasn't terrible on the pre-show. The tag team title match wasn't absolutely terrible on the pre-show. So pretty solid card. So I'll give it an A-.
All right. Mitch, what do you think?
I'll give it an A-, like I said before, even this match. I mean, it is what it is. I have a hot take, though. That move by Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair, that could be the highlight of the whole thing. Honestly, it's that in a triple threat match. That move was just so damn good.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah, that was a highlight for me.
The show was an A plus for me. The show was an A plus. I liked it. I liked the show. I liked the way they, like Sarah said brilliantly, and Max said it. They kept it moving. It was packaged well. It was done correctly. It was booked correctly. We kind of knew where, but like Sarah and Max says, the 3 matches could have gone either way. They could have swung either way. The pendulum could have swung either way. But the main event, of course, we all knew Cody was going to retain the title. We all knew that was not going to. But Logan Paul did push Cody to its limit. He did push him to the limit, and he brought a lot to the kitchen table. I'm not disputing his athleticism in the ring. It's his nefarious means that I have a problem with. And again, those brass knuckles come into play with his stupid handlers. And again, I had no issues up until that point with the match. But the match was fine. They matched up well, move for move in the match until Cody finally put down Mr. Paul and put him down for good in the match. So the show was great. The crowd was hot. They loved what they loved, and they loved all the little nuances of the match. So that was good. So I'm gonna give this an A plus. I'm gonna give it an A plus. And I loved it. This was good. This was good, and I like the announcement that we got at the Clash of the Castle. I'm telling you, folks, keep watching your eyes on WWE TV because I think sparks are going to fly very soon. very soon here on WWE TV. Well, folks, that is going to do it for us here at the King and the Queen of the Ring. I want to thank all of you in the chat. Thank you for your comments, your thoughts, your energy, your time. Sarah, thank you so much for your energy and time. It was great having you here today. It was fun. We got a lot of laugh. We got a lot of entertainment and everything else in between. Mitch, thank you so much for your time and energy. Mac, thank you for your time and energy. And we'll be here tomorrow night, just 24 hours from now, with AEW Double or Nothing. It's going to be a long night of wrestling from AEW and Tony Khan. Tony Khan and his cook pot. And don't forget, Rampage and Collision will happen tonight. And who knows what kind of matches are we going to get added to Double or Nothing. So it's going to be a long night of wrestling. So I hope you have a lot of snacks. I hope you have a lot of drinks because we're in for a long evening. So until then, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. And we will be back 24 hours from now.
Big Ben.
Yeah. And we'll be we'll be back tomorrow night for the longest show ever. AEW Double or Nothing.
Wait, hold on, Earl, really quick, hold on. Make sure I have it here. Just a reminder tonight, guys, at 8 o'clock, it's Inside the Mind with the Just Fans podcast. So Carlos and Rio's 8 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune into that.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Okay. And Inside the Mind is tonight at 8. Collision, Rampage, Go Home Show tonight on TNT. I'm Rogue Old, ladies and gentlemen, for Hall of Fame Mitch, Hall of Fame Mac, Hall of Fame Sarah. No, we're not lawyers. We're passionate wrestling fans, and you're going to want Double or Nothing tomorrow night here in Hardcore Sports. I'm Rogue Old. Good afternoon, everyone.